Hello! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
Happy birthday, Merry Christmas!
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with balls of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way. Oh, fabulous, there's an instrumental break. I can get my jewelry on. Talk amongst yourselves. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with balls of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. In a new old-fashioned way. Merry Christmas! Oh, hello! How are we? I'm out of breath, sorry.
Merry Christmas!
I ran down the stairs as the end of White Christmas was playing. I'm like, fuck.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. The only thing that changes is I've not done this for 5 months, so I'm a little bit out of practice, and it takes me longer to set things up and fiddle with buttons. So we'll see how we get on. I don't know if you've noticed, I've gone for purple today. It wasn't intentional, but I just looked like I had a black eye, so I thought purple would hide it a bit easier. So there you go. We've got the black eye makeup going on today. So we do have our regular family in, but we have to introduce you to some new people all the way up in Birmingham. Hello, John's iPad.
Yes!
Have you met? Have you been discussing on this swinging website that we've set up for you?
I don't. There they are.
Can you see them? John's iPad. They're lovely, lovely people. We met them whilst queuing for kebabs at Birmingham Pride. And they're in the true spirit of Christmas. They've got children, so they know what Christmas is about. Their kids are about 25 years old, and they're very pissed off because the kids haven't moved out yet, which makes shagging on a sofa quite difficult.
They know it's not old enough for kids at 25.
Yes, this is why we got on so well, because they were very caustic with their wit, and they like chips and mayo. So everything in common with these people. So with the Daddy Steffi has just joined as well, our technical guru down there.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm a bit tardy. Sorry about that.
They're going to look at the state of my eyes and look at how late we were and think we were just having rough sex upstairs until about 2 to 3, aren't you? That's what's going to go. Oh, hang on. I just have to fiddle with something and make Steffi a co-host. I've not done this in so long. Where do I find that? Is it in more participants, isn't it? God, it's been a long time. Sorry, I will be back in the room shortly. I'm just gotta. Where are you? There you are. Make co-host. There we go. So that is Steffi now in charge of the microphone. So if you do get a little bit boisterous and we can't be heard, then you will be muted.
That'll be
Yes, you will. So
Okay.
I'm trying to think what we've got new for you. Let's have a little. Hang on, I've got a little notepad of my agenda here. That's my entire notes for 3 hours worth of show. So this is going to go well, isn't it? Right. Okay. So let's have a quick.
Hours.
Three
Yeah, I know.
fucking hours. Yes.
No, normally it goes on for about 7.
Don't worry, the show is done within the first hour. The rest of it's games, and you can decide if you want to stay to win the shits that I'm giving away. Because
Yes.
for the uninitiated, amongst us, I always think that a prize is like a present, and a present should always be something that you wouldn't buy for yourself. So I buy all our presents on Wish.com because no fucker would ever buy anything for themselves from there. So when you win a prize, it is normally some amazing piece of crap. Oh, John's iPad, you're muted, and I can't hear what you're saying.
Behind you, Fonda. Behind you.
Are you muted?
He's behind you.
There was a mouse.
That's my favourite place for him.
Hey!
Boom, boom. Or is it bum, bum?
Are you muted? Sorry, I'm just trying to hear everybody. Yeah. Oh, are you unmuted now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should be unmuted.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I just can't.
Can you hear us?
Should we do a roll call?
Yeah.
Roll call.
Yes, I can hear you now. When you shout hello, I can hear you. Yay! Oh God, this is terrible. I'm like struggling today. Yeah. So what was I saying? Wish. Yep. So we're going to be giving away prizes from Wish.
Turn it up.
Turn it up. It's in there, darling. It's in there. My little ear trumpet. So yes, we'll be giving away prizes for shitty little Christmas festive games and what else? Well, let's talking about Christmas. Are we all ready for Christmas?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. Did I hear a mother of a young child shouting no?
Wasn't me.
How terrible! I mean, the big day is over now, isn't it? I always feel it's a shame. You know, once the big day where everyone gives gifts has gone, you know, it just takes it kind of flatlines, doesn't it? So, you know, what with it being yesterday, the rest. Oh shit! Hang on. My MacBook is about to run out of power. Oh shit! Right. Okay. You better run because it's about to go into sleep mode. Oh, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well.
Behind you.
Ah.
Oh no, there wasn't. Oh yes, there was.
Oh, yes, there was.
Oh no, there wasn't.
Do you know what? I was standing here thinking, oh, it's going to be so nice to do an internet show. It's been so long since I've not had to wear heels and tights and tuck everything away. And now I'm standing here with all these warnings flashing at me and like trying to look like nothing's wrong. And I'm thinking, fuck, why the hell did I sign up for this?
Look at Lily.
We missed you. Behind you, Fonda. Behind you.
It's panto season. It's panto season. I've only ever worked in a pantomime once, and it was horrendous. I can't bear it. There we go. Oh, thank you very much. We're good. We're golden. Right. So, how is your town centre looking? Is my first question. Have they gone all out with their Christmas decorations, or not at all?
Shit.
Is it shit?
Yeah.
Really?
Where you live it is.
I've just thought I'd better put my name on the screen in case anybody doesn't realise who they're watching. So it's there 3 times for you. Right, so I've been out in our local town centre, the lovely Ashford, not the one in Kent, the one in Sussex. Sorry, that's where we live.
Middlesex.
Well, we live in Middlesex, but apparently Middlesex doesn't exist anymore, and the postman keeps having a go at me saying you live in fucking Surrey, so just get used to it. So I need to turn my Santa hat round as well because the holly's disappearing. Never mind. So yeah, apparently Middlesex ceases to exist. There's now only kinky sex and dirty sex, apparently. I don't know, but there's no Middlesex. So yes, we live in Ashford, Surrey now, which makes us Stockbroker County, which is ironic because where we live is far from Stockbroker County. For those of you that have never seen it, you might, if you've not visited here, you might have seen it on TV. because it's where they filmed Ross Kemp in Afghanistan. It's quite rough. But we went out to the local town centre to the switching on of the lights, and I have to say, oof. These are the Ashford town centre lights. Do they remind you of anything?
Hey, be nice.
Got holes with balls and holly.
Exactly. Deck those halls with balls. That's what they were thinking. And I looked at them and I thought that was terrible. But then I remembered back to one Christmas when I was on holiday in Gran Canaria, and I thought, actually, theirs were a bit worse, weren't they? Because you should never really decorate a palm tree with fairy lights at Christmas. It's just not a good idea. Have you all sent out your Christmas cards?
No.
Some.
Doing a donate.
Some. I did. Is there still time to send it, or are you just not bothering sending any? Or do you just have no friends, which is why you're home alone on a Sunday afternoon before Christmas?
I send the postage to charity.
Oh,
instead.
you're very sweet. I donate to a shelter at Christmas, but I still like to send out a Christmas card, so I just skimp myself and do it.
My bling's bigger than yours.
But your ring is big. And that's amazing, because I have quite an enlarged prostate, so I don't know how you've ended up with a bigger ring than mine, but that's very impressive. Does it light up?
No.
No.
Oh.
But Mick does
It
when you
could.
fist him with it.
Hang on. Oh, yes, it does
Ooh.
now.
There you go. Looking
Got a
gorgeous.
flashing ring.
Oh, it's too heavy. Gone.
So I've sent out my Christmas card this year. We design one each year, and this was our design this year. It's a lovely Daddy Steffi riding a reindeer with a beautiful man. I don't know who that is. And our two
the
little
dog.
Puccinis there, wondering why the fuck they are the ones that don't get to wear fancy dress at Christmas and why they have to hang out with us. So that was our effort. Did anyone see the official Christmas card from the Houses of Parliament this year?
No.
No.
No? This
The
was
wine and
theirs.
cheese. Oh no.
Brilliant.
Oh my god. That I like.
I
Brilliant.
like that.
Yes,
Um,
you need to print that off.
Oh, let's face it. What the fuck are they up to this year? We went into Christmas. We went into London last weekend to go and see the Muppets in concert, and I have to say I wasn't prepared for what I saw, because it was basically like being in the back room of a bar in Amsterdam. If you sit at the side of the stage rather than getting a full frontal seat, the actions that are going on with those Muppets, it's rather worrying. Everyone was like, and don't worry, I'm not going to go into the fisting jokes. Obviously, this is like how the gays form a fist, which is why we never win a fight. But it also makes me wonder what the Queen's been up to when she waves like that. I think she's trying to still smell Philip. Is that what's going on?
Oh, mate.
So, obviously, while we were down in London, we wandered around Parliament Square, and things have changed there this year. London isn't quite the same as it was pre-pandemic. In fact, it's quite empty, and they've not bothered with quite so many decorations this year. In fact, outside the Houses of Parliament, they always used to have a nativity scene in a little stable, and they've not even done that this year, because apparently they were struggling to find 3 wise men. And then because Boris wasn't there, we went off to a bar, and I was very impressed to see that Boris has pre-recorded a speech, and it plays in the bars around London. Here it is. If you want to hear from Boris, just press the button and you'll get a load of hot air. There you go. Things are looking. Oh! We've got the Pucci. Are you ready? Have you got your camera on, Steffi?
Yes.
Okay, we've got the lovely Puccinis want to say a quick hello as well.
Oh.
Frankie, Louis, Walker, Frankie, Louis.
Oh.
I think that's Frankie and that's Louis, but I'm not sure.
Why?
I should have done the words.
Just Tracy, if you speak loudly, you'll work out which one's Frankie, because he'll lick his lips thinking about your ankles.
Yeah, the little shit bit me. As I was walking away.
That's all he ever does. He's a terrible coward. Right, okay. So, things have developed a bit recently, haven't we? We're looking like we're possibly going into another fucking lockdown. If things do stay open, though, they've said that they will issue passports for people to attend large events like theatres and nightclubs and all things like that. So apparently, I've got a sneak peek of a picture of a passport that you're going to need if you want to get into a nightclub in London. This is what it looks like. If you show that to the doorman, he will let you in. Basically, that's how it's going to work. Now, have you all... I asked you if you were ready for Christmas, and a lot of you said no. Have you been buying the Christmas presents?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
See, because if some of you are looking for some last-minute emergency presents, I got a really nice present. For those of you that don't know, I've actually signed up to go to university in January. And it's a remote learning course, and it's being run by the Central University of Northern Texas. And they sent me this mug as a little Christmas present.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a problem with their design, but University of Northern Texas doesn't seem to think there's an issue with that at all. Now, if you're worried about finding that gift for someone you love, last year I tried to help you out, and I released a calendar with pictures of me throughout the seasons. And this year, there's been fuck all to take a picture of, so I didn't have 12 decent pictures, so I didn't do it. Instead, I've looked around to see if there's any calendars out there that you might like, and I wondered if you might like this one. It's full of lovely little pictures. You can enjoy some rock formations, and you can enjoy some cactuses.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a prick you don't want, isn't it?
That made my sphincter go.
Some mushrooms,
Oh, no. Don't like mushrooms.
and then if you are a fan of mushrooms, you can actually get a proper mushroom calendar. There you go. And don't worry, there's more than 2 months of mushrooms. You can get all of these mushrooms in your calendar.
Hey.
No way.
And if you don't want to buy calendars, I was thinking about buying Steffi a lovely Christmas sweater, but I had to put it back because it was too fucking dear.
Hello.
And of course,
Shag-
after you've spent all that time on the high street in London Christmas shopping, you're just exhausted, aren't you? And you want a massage. So I popped into a local salon. I was looking at the massage, and I want to know what exactly is involved in a Passage to India massage. What is that?
Oh,
It's
a
very-
winky.
Yes, it's odd, isn't it? Merry Christmas. Anyway, cheers, everybody. Up your bum, no harm done.
No babies.
No babies.
We're going to Steffi's urging me to now travel around the country and check out your crazy outfit. So let's see who's wearing what. Oh, well, we've seen Linda in a massive sparkly ring. And every time he sees me, he says my name 3 times. I'm not Beetlejuice. You don't have to do that to make me appear. Oh, you're looking very lovely. I did actually go to visit Santa this year. I took my niece down to visit him in Hamleys. And do you know, Santa may be on his way, but this year he's got to stay 2 meters away. So it gets really embarrassing because when you go to visit him, there's a little elf at a fence to Santa's grotto holding a megaphone for your child to speak into. And I think my niece has maybe been watching my YouTube channel because he said to her, "Ho, ho, ho, little girl, what would you like for Christmas?" So she speaks through this megaphone. The whole bloody store can hear it. And she says, "I'd like a Barbie doll and an action man." And Santa said, "Well, little girl, doesn't Barbie come with Ken?" And she said, "No, she fakes it with Ken. She only comes with Action Man." So rude. So then I took her shopping to try and find the Action Man and the Barbie that she was after, and I was too busy like reaching up to the top shelf. I lost her. She wandered off. So eventually a store guard found her, and she was crying in a corner, and he bent down to her and he said, "Oh, darling, what's wrong with you?" And she said, "I've lost my Auntie Fonda." So he said, "Oh, don't worry, we'll try and find her for you. What's she like?" So she said, "Big dicks and vodka, but how will that help you?" Horrendous. Now, I am prepared. I've got all the Christmas shopping, but the problem is when you buy it early, you know, you've got to stop those little kids, like, looking for it and searching for it. So I was asking my sister for advice, and she said, "Oh, just stick him in the loft." So I did, but I had to take him down after 2 days because they kept crying and keeping me awake at night saying, "I don't like it up here, there's spiders." Terrible. Keep going around the room, Steffi. Who else have we got?
Yeah.
Oh, it's our boys. It's our boys. Can I just say, in fact, where did that go? Where is that? I need to say a little thank you. Oh, 1 second. It's miles away. 1 second. I'll be right back. Because I did get a little gifty poo in the mail yesterday from these lovely boys. So thank you very much. Can you see that? It's nice and green, so it all disappears. But look at it. It's fucking huge. Look at that.
And, al- and
It's
also,
fucking huge.
and also, Fonda, I did a birthday cake for you and raffled it off. I made £30 and I'm buying a couple of toys for a couple of the toy charities in Carlisle.
Aw, you're so adorable. Well done, you.
Well done.
Well done.
Honestly.
Now, can I just say that I am glad that you raffled... Sorry, I'll just close the door on that snow scene. Yes. So, can I just say I'm so glad that although you made a birthday cake for me, you did raffle it off, because last year, my New Year's resolution was to lose £20. And I've only got £30 left to go, so I'm doing quite well. This lockdown has been horrendous. I can't shift it. I can't be arsed shifting it either. We're celebrating our 7th wedding anniversary on is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Our 7th wedding anniversary. And that's notoriously the year where things start to itch, isn't it? And you know, technically at this stage in the game, he's at the right age to try and leave me for a younger woman. And I have tried. Whenever we go around Tesco, I point at people that he might like and say, "Go and talk to her. Tell her you watch TikTok. That might work." But he seems quite happy here. So he'll be around to celebrate, I'm sure. It does also bring back nightmares, our anniversary, because there was so many problems with getting married to this one, including deportations and lost passports and God knows what else. But I think what was the worst part about getting married to him was I decided to sneak a little surprise on him and take him for dinner in Paris. So I stuck him on a train in Eastbourne, making him think we were going to London. We ended up in Paris, and when we got there, we went out to a lovely restaurant called the Derriere, which is French for arsehole, which I thought was appropriate on the day that two gays get married. And we were queuing up for ages outside this restaurant, busy city, Paris, you know, they make you wait. And it really frustrated me because we were just staring at all these empty tables. And no one was clearing them. No one was serving. And we're standing there waiting. And I'm thinking, it's our wedding night. I want to get home and have some fun. So I said to Steph, right, if no one goes to that table in the next 5 minutes, we're sitting on it. So we just let ourselves into the restaurant and sat down. And then we're trying to flag down waitresses, and none of them were coming anywhere near us. And eventually we thought, well, fuck it. Whoever was here last, it was like a tapas restaurant. And they'd left a little bit of each dish. So I was like, do you want the quiche? And I'll have the potatoes. And we started munching. And they had left half a bucket of champagne there. So I thought, fuck it, chin chin, here we go. So we poured ourselves some champagne. And just as we cheersed, the two original occupants of the table came back from their cigarette break.
Oh.
Why do the French take 45 minutes to have a cigarette? It's outrageous. So, yes, we were very traumatized during our wedding. Going round the room, who else have we got? Uno momento, por favor. It's a lovely COVID kid and the Christmas pudding. The Christmas pudding also got me a lovely gift. I got this off the Christmas pudding. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. What is it?
It is it's a toffee vodka called Tofka.
Oh my god, my favourite. Keep it.
So it's got a little swirl in it. I don't know if you can see that little glitzy swirl. It's very nice. But we were very impressed. Like toffee vodka called Tofka. We're like, oh, it sounds exotic. Where's it from? Made in Sheffield, famous for the Russian population. So we'll be having a little shot of that later on and trying it out in front of you like some kind of bush tucker trial. I'm looking forward to it. It looks very nice.
Oh my god, it's my favourite. Save some.
Going to give me a very sparkly smile. So how are you two? Are you all geared up for Christmas?
Really. I've got a box of Christmas cards that I haven't written yet, and I think I've still got some Christmas cards upstairs that I haven't given out from like 2 years ago.
So if you give the ones that you didn't give out 2 years ago out, you don't need to write the ones you've not written.
Exactly. That was my thinking 2 years ago.
There you go. See, it's perfect. Or just say they got lost in the post. Or say, especially you being a COVID survivor, you can say, you know, I didn't want to risk mailing germs to you because you don't know how many people are going to fondle that lickable flap. So, you know, you want to make sure you don't pass things through the mail. So there you go. You got an excuse. Good to see you, and thank you very much for my birthday presents. I was very generous of you. I also got a necklace off them, which I'm not wearing today because it's not my Christmas colours. But thank you very much for that. That's lovely. Who else? Steffi? Who else? Oh, hello. Oh, looks like you've had a power cut. Are you? Have you got your coat on? Have you turned the heating off? What's going on?
Oh no, this is the closest thing I have to Christmas which actually fits me still.
I love it.
Is that a Frozen hoodie?
Yep.
That's a Frozen hoodie. Are you a fan of Frozen?
I saw the musical. It was a Christmas present from his mum.
Aww. Now, Steffi, go back to my screen for a second, because if you're a fan of Frozen, I'm the one with a blue square across my face. Right, so if you're a fan of Frozen, I was looking at the TV listings for Christmas, and Frozen is on this year, and I'm not going to be around to see it, so I thought I'd hire the DVD. And as I said, Ashford's a little bit rough, so we've got some very dodgy stores around here, and I think that our copy of Frozen might be a pirate copy from the Far East, because this is what happened on my version.
Elsa? Do you want to build a snowman? I mean, it's supposed to be a kids' film, isn't it? I've never seen it before, but I won't be showing that to my children. There's so many kids' movies on this year. Have we seen The Wizard of Oz has been listed in the Radio Times for Christmas Day, and if you I think the person who's writing for the Radio Times is a bit pissed off because he wrote this. Transported to a surreal landscape, a young girl kills the first person she meets and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again. It's pretty accurate. And the other one that's always on every fucking Christmas, isn't it?
Is this the new one or the old one?
Yeah.
The second one.
I like the second one, but they always put the original on. You know, this one. You remember that one? Oh. I do love a lovely kids movie at Christmas, don't you?
Oh, look at this picture. Oh, brilliant.
Oh dear, what a shitty gangbang, dogging in a mini, yes it's true. And this pretty shitty gangbang isn't something that makes me thank you. No chance sparking a romance when you brought the kids with you. Gangbang isn't gonna happen, there's no way we can screw
Gangbang isn't gonna happen in front of you know who. Your seats all have residue that smells like someone I knew. Each seat belt is soaked in DNA. There's poppers in your glove box and pictures of swollen cocks. I'm starting to think that you're gay. Oh shitty, no shitty, dogging with your kids here. Surely they'd rather see a zoo. And shitty, I shitty, have to tell you now that I won't let you stick it where I poo. I shitty, no shitty, you're a kinky hoe. God knows where this will end. Gangbang, pretty shitty gangbang. Lose the kids, my friend. Gangbang, pretty shitty gangbang. Their journey's at an end. Here, sniff this, kids. Daddy, we're flying! Loosen your seatbelts. Oh, Daddy, you've hit a low when you pick this evil hoe. She's not getting rid of us today. You're foolish to doubt me, kid. I'll find ways of getting rid. You brats will not stand in my way. Oh shitty, no shitty, where is the child lock? Open the doors and bank hard right. Oh shitty, dear shitty, looks like we've lost them. I don't know why they delight. Now shitty, we're shitty, all alone up here. It's time to descend. Gangbang, pretty shitty gangbang. I cannot wait to bend. Gangbang, pretty shitty gangbang. As you take my rear end. Now let's start our weekend. A lovely Christmas movie there for you. Oh, we have some more Christmas. Oh, yes. Hello. You're looking very festive today. Oh, we're muted. We're muted.
Very stylish decks. I like.
Aren't they? They're very classy people, these two.
They
You
are, aren't they? I can tell. What are they doing here?
Well, we met them in a back alley, so they felt compelled. I'm trying to. Your mic's muted,
speak.
guys.
They're mute.
Can you hear us now?
Yes, now we can hear you. There you go. Hello.
Hello.
Are you all ready for Christmas?
Talking about stylish.
Talking about stylish. Yes, this is you two.
Christmas cards. I can't show you around, but Christmas cards. If I get a Christmas card that doesn't fit in with the scheme, I cross my name off, put their name on it, and give it back to them.
Harsh. Ooh. So what is your least favourite kind of Christmas card to receive? Is it the ones with Labradors on them?
The ones with the robin, you know, the robins.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or a fat Father Christmas.
Right. So do we do classic and glitzy? Is that what we have to send you?
Yeah, and above the £2 marker. I don't do those 29p cards, not those.
Okay, okay. I like her style. I'm impressed. That's harsh. You know there's golden rules about Christmas cards. You know this, don't you? That normally, I hate it when you get a Christmas card bang on the 1st of December. I'm like, oh, come on. What have you been waiting all through November to do this? And the golden rule about the Christmas card that you receive on that day, it's normally from the person you're going to like the least. It normally is. Whoever sends you a Christmas card early is normally the most boring bastard you've ever met. And normally, it's one of those people that you met on holiday. You know when you go away and you're sat at a table in Gran Canaria and this couple opposite say, oh, are you married? Oh, would you like to come and have dinner with us? I'm like, no, you fucking married him. You talk to him. Hate it. Hate it. And then they swap details and they end up sending you Christmas cards every year. And and the other one I hate is when people send you pictures of their family. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake. Mind you, we do that with our children.
I don't like pictures of my family, let alone anybody else's.
Exactly. No, and like, you know, they all line up in their Christmas sweaters. Do you know, last year I got a Christmas sweater. This year I'm hoping Steffi buys me a Screamer or a Mona, but last year it was a sweater. It's lovely to have you with us today. Let's move on to someone less stylish and see what we've got. Who's less stylish, Steffi? Who are you going to pick? Oh, God, that's pressure.
That's really mean. Let's see. Who can I pick on?
Festive as fuck is looking very stylish. There you go. Look at that. Bah! Oh, you look so festive, which is odd because you're the most festive person I know, darling. Campus Christmas the rest of the year.
So why can't I have a day off, dear?
Well, this is true. This is true. How are we?
Oh, I'm fabulous, darling. How are you?
I'm very well. I've
feel like I
almost
haven't
recovered from
seen
your
you.
roast dinner. He cooked us a
I
roast
did
dinner. Was it
cook.
last week? Was it? It was only last week, was it? A couple of
2
weeks ago.
weeks.
Yeah. And what did you buy? About 2 kilograms of pork and 2 kilograms of beef for 6 of us,
Something like that, yeah.
and 7 veg. You can't call his friend veg though. That's mean. It's not cabbage. He's not. No, it was very lovely to see you, but we had to go all the way up to Leeds. We had to go all the way up to Leeds to see them, and we went to a pub while we were up there, and I was stunned at the drug use in the pubs of Leeds. They were all injecting ecstasy into their mouths with these dental syringes. Apparently it's called E-by gum, but it was shockingly prevalent up there. It was terrible. It was terrible. Anyway, it was lovely to see you. Is the lovely panda with you today?
Is that
is
you
the
or
lovely...
me that keeps freezing?
Oh, okay. Is Xander with you today, or is he?
No, he's on his way down to Bath. He's trying to log in. He's an Airbnb down there, ready for work this week.
So is he trying to watch us from the motorway? Because that's very safe.
I think the services when he tried to log in, but it didn't work. So he's waiting until he gets to his venue.
Okay, nice. I had to drive up to Bristol this week. I was fucking knackered. I had 3 hours sleep and then did a day's training course and then drove up to Bristol. And when I got to Bristol, I was very energized because I was doing the Christmas party for a bunch of structural engineers that build like 10-meter wide turbines and bridges and shit like that. And I expected a bunch of like old professor dudes, but they were all young, hot, gym-toned, freshly out of uni. Some of them were 6'8". Alice, you should have come with me. We'd have found you a husband that day. And I tell you what, I don't know that if they'd have worked for you, but for me, you could tell that they were engineers because every time they looked in my eyes, I felt my nuts tighten. They were just stunning, stunning men. Can we go to Alice as well, please? Can we go to Alice? Hello. Oh, you're looking so festive, our little woolly elf. I love it. And the it looks like an anal sex trainer dressed as Santa behind you. It's very. I love him. It's like a traffic cone. Oh, I always like a gift you can sit on. No, it's beautiful. Oh, your talents are unsurpassed. What are you working on today, darling?
I'm making a snowman. At the moment, it looks like the head of a penis, but it will be a snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman? Aw, it's looking good. Now, Alice, one of the prizes today you need to win because I've had it since the summer waiting to do a comeback show just for you. So you have to win a game today. The pressure is on. You have to win.
I'll get my braiding gear.
Yeah, get your braiding gear. Now, looking over the rest of the room, we've got the lovely Jo here. Hello.
Hello, Twinkle.
Merry Christmas, darling.
He muted me. He muted me.
Hello, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yourself?
I'm very well too, feeling very festive. You're looking very festive yourself. I'm loving. What is this wind-up robin on?
A nice robin, a fine breast.
Yes.
Robin, I reckon.
I mean, it's a birdwatcher's dream, that, isn't it? Because there's a pair of tits and a robin to look at. It's nice.
Yeah, Ed's got his little bauble. Yeah, just a bit Christmassy. So
I'm wondering what is on. What's what?
The lights aren't up.
Oh, yeah, we've not decorated yet. I feel like the Grinch, but
No, it's just because the beast of a cat that I have seems to think that he can rip them down, so we stopped. So
Oh, could you not just kill the cat for Christmas?
Well, I could. I could.
Or send him off on Panto,
are
make
you
him work in
anyway?
Puss in Boots. I'm very well, darling, thank you.
But he'd be Panther in boots, I think. That's what he would be. But
He would.
How are you anyway?
So for our lovely couple up in Brum, she adopted a cat this well, it was this year, this spring, wasn't it? June. And they duped her at the cat sanctuary and gave her a panther. So she has this cat that's the size of a fucking mountain lion. And I understand your pain, Joe, because like last year we got duped because we went to Battersea to adopt 2 dogs. It was Christmas and we were going into lockdown, and they were saying that at Battersea they had to clear all the kennels because there was going to be a problem. Are you hearing an echo, Steffi? Or it's just,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, they were. Okay, go back to me. So yeah, they did. Sorry. When we went to Battersea, they told us that they needed to clear out their kennels before we went into another lockdown. So Steffi was begging me, can we have a dog for Christmas? And I said, a doggy isn't just for Christmas. And he's like, no, it's a fabulous position. It's for all year round. So we, I do love the doggy position, don't you? Because, if the sex is crap, you can both still watch TV. It really works. So we went along to Battersea. I agreed, okay, we can have a dog. And all my friends were saying, you're mad. You're on furlough. You can barely afford to feed yourself. Why are you getting another dog? Another dog? Getting a dog, even. And I said, well, I figured, it's a wise investment, because if I do end up homeless, you always give more money to the guy with a dog outside a tube station, don't you? So it was a little canny investment for us. We went along, and Steffi was saying to me in the car, what type of dog would you like? And I said, I'd like an Alsatian. I think an Alsatian would be really good. Like a retired police dog, because if we had one of them, every time we turn up at a party, we'd meet the most interesting people, wouldn't we? Then he said, oh, no, I don't want an Alsatian. They can be a bit aggressive. I'd like a Labrador or a Golden Retriever. And I said, oh, I'm not having one of them. Have you seen the people around here that have them? As soon as they get them, they go blind. I don't want a Labrador. It'd be terrible. So in the end, we just said to them, give us whatever you've got. Let's help a dog have a home. And talk about profile. They gave us 2 fucking Chihuahuas. It's outrageous. This is not a fucking dog, it's a rat. It's a fucking... they're so adorable, the Chihuahuas are. They're bloody useless. They can't do any tricks. We got them at Christmas last year, and I spent 2 weeks trying to get them to do something, and eventually on New Year's Eve I was able to throw a ball for them. All my friends said it was a bit outrageous, but I said, you know what, they look so cute in a tux, I just had to do it for them. Anyway, moving on. What else? I've got some things lined up for you here. What else was I going? Yeah, oh no, have we got more people to pick on? I thought we'd been round, have we? Oh, those 2.
In the dark.
We now go live to Berlin to a dark room with Tracy and Mark. Merry Christmas, darling. Tracy bought me a drinking game, which is odd. It's a lovely birthday present from Tracy, but our entire friendship has been a drinking game, hasn't it?
It has. Are we that dark?
Yeah.
You are very dark.
I'll turn the light on. Let the poor bastards see us.
Wait for it.
Yay!
Turn it off. Hello.
Oh, thanks.
I'm joking. You're looking good, darling. No, I'd rather see a breast than a dog at Christmas. I'm not Korean.
To be fair, most people want to see these breasts.
Most people have seen those breasts, darling.
Who was quicker than my new boyfriend or my old best friend?
Are we still calling Mark a new boyfriend after he's suffered so much already?
I've been 8 years single and seven months not single. So
7 months isn't new, darling. 7 months in gay years. That's your 25th wedding anniversary.
I've had cars for less time.
Very true.
Anyway.
Oh. Love looks good on you, Tracy.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, it does.
Can you see that, Trudy? Trudy just said love looks good on her. Have you been glazed like a donut before the show?
There's something about
Well, I have to say, being glazed by a donut works far better than any of those oil of Olay products you can buy. I mean, I turned 43 yesterday, and the wig elastic is getting tighter every time. Oh, Christ, look at that, I'm attached. The wig elastic has to get tighter every year because I started using oil of Olay when I was 15 years old, thinking I will stave off the hands of time. And I have to admit, in a magnifying mirror, when I'm putting my makeup on, my eyes now look like Alan Sugar's scrotum. So oil of Olay just doesn't work. You've obviously done far better, Tracy, by just rubbing it in instead of swallowing. Anita Day, hello. Look at you. Very festive.
Yeah.
Did you put the wallpaper up especially for Christmas as well? Because that looks very festive.
My sister put it up for me.
Ah, it's golden red. I'm liking it. Thank you very much for your Christmas card as well.
You're welcome.
Ah.
And I've still got my little chicken helmet on my wheelchair.
What's that, sorry?
I've still got my little chicken helmet on my wheelchair.
Would you have a sticky helmet on your wheelchair?
Anita did win a cock helmet on one of our bingo games, which I know is going to whet your appetite to get on with the games. I know it is. But before we get on with the games, I just want to talk very briefly about one other thing. We went caroling recently because I was like looking at the traditions around the world, and in Boston they have a lovely tradition called the Speedo Santa race. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of that because I want to move to Boston now. Check this one out. Oops. They do this on December 10th to raise money for people with testicular cancer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. December 10th in Boston, it's about -3 degrees. So if you're judging them by the size of their packet, they're doing very well. Most men would look like a slug asleep on a walnut by this stage of the game. Oh, and then the girls start running through, so we'll move away from that. Yeah, so we're all now moving to Boston, and what else goes on? Like traditions around the world. Japan. Sorry, I just had to quickly look at my notes there. I need to find Japan for you because they're not technically a Christian country, so they try and get our traditions right, and they know that Christmas is about Christ. So this is Japan decorating their stores for Christmas.
Father Christmas.
They almost got it right. And then I was thinking about our lovely traditions in the UK. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, my parents always used to go to the pub on Christmas Eve, and they'd also like to play games with us at Christmas. They used to play Risk, which was where they'd go to the pub and leave Uncle Gary babysitting us. That was always quite a lovely tradition for us. And the other tradition that I loved was carol singing. We used to go carol singing, me and my family, because we lived in a lovely Dickensian village when I was a child. And we'd all go round and sing outside people's houses. So I thought, do you know what? It's been years since I've done that. Let's get out there and do it again. So I went carol singing this year with 3 of the most stunning gentlemen you've ever seen. And one of them did a solo song. And the words of his song were almost quite prophetic because with the problems he's suffering, I'm sure he's going to be very lonely this Christmas.
Try to imagine a house that's not a home. Try to imagine a Christmas all alone. That's where I'll be since you left me. My tears could melt the snow. What can I do without you? I've got no place to go. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to
Oh my God!
It'll be lonely this Christmas. Lonely.
What are they feeding you?
It'll be cold, so cold without you to hold.
Please tell me that's the sewers.
This Christmas. Merry Christmas, darling.
Sorry, I lost the button to bring me back in the room there. So yes, that was my experience of Christmas caroling, which was actually one of my more successful experiences because years ago when I lived down in Eastbourne, there's a nut house at the corner of Eastbourne, just on your way to Hailsham, and I went singing with them, and they all sang different lyrics to the songs, and like each day I'd go singing with a different ward from the nut house. And on the first day, I went singing with the Schizophrenics, and they kept singing, "Do you hear what I hear?" And then I went singing with the Obsessive Compulsives, and they sang, "Deck the halls with balls and balls and balls and balls and balls and balls and balls." And the last one that I went singing with was the Paranoia ward, and they were singing, "Santa Claus is coming to get me." It was a nightmare. So Lonely This Christmas, a far better song to sing. But they sing different songs all around the world. I did have one lined up, but I've not got the backing track in front of me, so I can't sing it. So instead, I'm going to sing you a lovely Christmas song, and it goes like this. Let's do this one.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. Oh, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job when you're in town." Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. Oh, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kid he's knocking down. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Ah, you're very sweet, you're very sweet. But every time they get muted, I can't hear them applaud my lovely musings, but never mind, it's fine. It's very much like working in the dark. Right, okay, it is time to start winning you some lovely prizes. Are you excited for your Christmas wish prizes?
Yes. Yes.
Two of you are, and the rest of you are muted. Right, okay, so we are going to play a little bit of bingo. Now, our lovely people up in Birmingham, have you managed to download bingo cards? Have you figured that one out? Because you're the only two that aren't used to this. You've got them.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
They
you.
are on top.
Well done. Right, okay, so we are going to play bingo. I just need to connect our bingo machine up. So I am just going to take a quick little break. I'll be back in 45 seconds.
Oh,
no, I won't. No, I won't. Why is that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's come back from this, shall we? Oh, no. That's not there, right? What?
I need a toilet break.
You need a toilet break? Well, let me see if I can find you a pee break, and we'll do that. And then we'll come back. Everyone go for a quick pee, and then we will come back. Where is my pee break video? I can't find my pee break. Yes, just talk amongst yourselves for a second.
Have I got time for a cigarette?
You've got 2.5 minutes, darling, as soon as I can find this pee break, and it's going to take me ages to find a bloody pee break, so fill your boots.
It's Sean's backside.
Hello, Sean.
Recognise that bottom anywhere.
Oh, Trudy, great help.
Sorry, we've come back into the...
Den of iniquity.
Yeah, we've come back into my old school, because I didn't plan a pee break for this one. No, it's all right. I now need to find my way to the right one. This is the right one. There we go. That's a bit more festive, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, are we ready to play bingo, everybody?
Oh, yeah. No, yes.
Right, okay. So, for the noobs in the room, the way we play this is we're playing for 1-9,
And then like a fabulous night out in East London. We're playing for 3 lines. And then after that, we're playing for the full house. Now, you do have a square box. I've heard rumours. So that means that you have 5 numbers across, you have 5 numbers down, you have 5 numbers diagonally. So whichever way your line swings, we don't care how you swing in this world. We just want to play with you. So feel free to shout bingo whenever you have 5 in a row. I'm seeing a black line behind me and I can't work out why. Which side is it? It's the what thing? This thing? What is it? There we go. Marvellous. Sorry, I probably just bent over in a corner with my boy pants on or something. Anyway, right, so, yes, we are ready to play bingo. So the first number out is 6 and 5, 65. Playing for 1 line. All the 6s, 66.
JP special.
Oh, fuck me, how many 6s are there? This one's on its own, everybody. Oh, it's number 6. Where the hell have all my bingo? Ah, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. This should have happened at this point. Oh no, that's number 5. 6 is pick up sticks. There you go, 6 pick up sticks.
Josh is going to get his stick out now, isn't he?
Who's getting their stick out?
Josh.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Me too.
Right, okay. Moving on, we have... Oh, Christ, another 6. 4 and 6, 46.
Another one?
Another one. Oh, now we have something worth singing about, don't we? 2 little ducks, everybody.
2 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. Only 1 little duck came back.
And of course, the moral of that story is if you ever use a duck to babysit, make sure you've got a spare child. Moving on. It's blind, everybody. There's a 4 in it. What is it? Nice throat action. I'm very impressed how long you can last.
You're welcome.
6 and 2 is 62.
I push through.
Yeah, this is shit. We're not winning nothing on this one.
On its own, everybody. Now that should be sad, really, shouldn't it? It should be very sad. Now, if I'd thought about it, I'd have figured out what the hell the numbers of the 12 days of Christmas are. What is 7? Does anyone know?
7 swans are swimming.
7 swans are swimming. There you go. So let's not be sad. Let's think about swans swimming instead. On its own again, number 9. Is that ladies milking, lords are leaping? What is that?
9 drummers. No.
9
Pipers piping.
9 ladies dancing.
Oh, is it 9 ladies dancing? There you go. Our lightning responses are very impressive, aren't they? 13! Unlucky. Oh. Hang on, I just...
Captain Awesome.
What's going on?
Sorry, this is generated on my phone and Steffi just sent someone a text, so I got a notification in the middle of my bingo screen. There you go. Right, so I've gone on to Do Not Disturb now. Is Anita having problems? Is she alright? You texted
Are you
Anita?
having problems? I'm fine.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes. Sorry, I asked Steffi to send me a list of the names for a prize wheel, and that's what came through. So you were all on there. On its own, everybody. 3 French hens. There you go. There you go. They're not on their own. There's 3 of them.
French hens.
Oh, and now they've found a body. Look at this. Yeah, I'm hitting the random button. This is very impressive. So we've got Irish Cruising Ground, Dirty Tree. It's blind. There's a 2 in it. What is it?
20.
Oh, and another blind one with a 3 in it. What is that one? You're out of breath. This game's not good if you're asthmatic. Sorry. 4 and 5. 45. 1 Australian duck windsurfing. 3 and 6 is 36.
One more.
One more. You only need one more. Who said
I've only
that?
got one.
Who said
Me.
one more?
Tracy Love.
Oh, Tracy Love. Is it 12 legal in the Vatican?
No.
No? Is it 21, the reverse of that?
No.
Key to the door or a skinny bitch feeding a duck?
No duck feeding going on here.
2 Australian ducks, everybody. 55. Well, we know a song about that. Sing along.
Is that a boomerang?
It is a boomerang. I had a joke about a boomerang, but it's not coming back to me. Ah! Was it? No, seriously, I did have a joke about a boomerang, and I'm like, what is it? What is it? You've got to think of something now because you've said it. And I thought, I'll stick that in, that'll work. That's what they call off the cuff, everybody. Right, okay. Moving on. 4 and 1, 41.
Yay!
Is that someone excited to have one number, or someone got bingo? Did someone get bingo?
Yeah. Yes, Mick.
Mick got bingo!
Father Christmas, Mick.
Yes, it.
Oh, congratulations. I'm going to come and sit on your knee and we can talk about the first thing that comes up. Right, okay. So,
Can I come?
what numbers did you get?
20.
Yep.
30.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
41.
41, yep.
And 55.
And 55. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Which means I have to find my prize screen, which is here.
Oh, God, this is so exciting.
Oh,
Mick.
That's number 4.
Right, what number would you like, Mick?
4, please.
4?
One.
I'm hearing 4 from Mick and everyone else is shouting 1. You said 4, right?
Yep.
Yep, fabulous. You're all bloody deaf, the rest of you. Right, okay, so let's see what we can find for you in our little wonderful prize pit. Here you go. This is... Hello. Has your family made you feel guilty about how much you've been drinking since lockdown? Have your neighbours padlocked their recycle bin just to stop you being able to hide your empties in their bin? Tired of the shame put on you by loved ones when they visit and see all the empties in your house? Well, not any longer. Turn your tequila into table lamps and your Chardonnay into chandeliers. With the brand new powered illuminating sparkle string electronic device. Soon your friends and family will be asking you to help them empty their liquor cabinets so that you can make artistic installations for their homes too. Pissed! Another brilliant idea from Wish. Congratulations! There you go. A lovely cork light you have won there.
I love Fonda Wish.
And a Fonda Wish, a brand new Fonda Wish, I might add, as well. Filmed at 4 o'clock in the bloody morning on Tuesday night. That was fun. Right. Okay, so... Oh, am I muted?
No, we're all muted.
Everyone else was.
Myself.
Yeah, that video came through a bit quiet, so Steffi muted everyone. I don't know why it's so quiet. Right, okay.
Emily's still muted. Emily
What,
and there. COVID kids still muted. And Trudy.
Well, they can unmute themselves at their own will. We don't have to babysit them, darling. They can finger their own things.
Bingo, and it's the competition.
They're in their own houses. They can finger their own things. Yes, but if you are on mute, make sure that when you scream bingo at the screen, you've unmuted first.
It's a competition. I'm not competitive, but it is a competition.
Oh. The daddy Steffi is being a dominatrix and saying that you can unmute, obviously, to shout bingo, but if you wish to have a conversation outside of the show, then please mute so that it doesn't derail ours. So there you go. Right, so we are moving on. We are doing 3 lines in one box, and we are starting with 2 and 5, 25. Well, that's an Australian duck and an English duck, isn't it? Clearly, there they are.
Quack, quack.
They're obviously on holiday in Rimini, I believe. So that's lovely.
Is that the back of Beyond?
The back, definitely. Oh, just don't buy McCurry before you pull that move. You might get a free spray tan. Oh. 5 and 7, everybody. Well, that's a bit of a mongrel, isn't it? I want to hear some barking.
How much is that dog in the window? How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale.
More like a werewolf.
So moving on with the next number. 5 is blind. There's a 5 in it. What is it?
50.
Sounds like a soundtrack to a haunted house, and this is our Christmas show. We need to go 50 ho ho ho, I think. Right, okay.
Yes! Yes!
7 and 3 is 73.
Nope. Always one off.
Just legal, ripe for the picking, 16. No lawsuits. 3 and 7 is 37. If I was to say spread 'em, what would you shout?
Oh yeah!
I want to see 'em. Kick 'em in the air so I can see them, everybody. Beautiful action there. Very impressive. Right, okay, moving on. So 3 lines, 1 box. Next number out. 2 and 4. Is that not a little duck windsurfing? I believe it is. Right, enough of that. The Muppets traumatise me now. Right, okay. Ever since that guy in a bar asked me to be the Miss Piggy to his Jim Henson, I didn't quite understand what was going on until I got back to his place. Next one out was number 2.
One little duck went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came swimming back.
One little duck there. Now, my glass has just been refilled, so excuse me, I do just have to cheers with eye contact, otherwise it's 7 years of bad sex, and we've only just survived the last 7. So, when I say bad sex, I mean nasty sex. Right, okay, so, number 2. There you go. I forget which buttons I need to press to do what. I'm so out of this. It's been so long. Right, okay, 6 and 1 is 61.
Nope.
No? Well, try this one then. Try. 4 and 8, 48. That's one fat lady windsurfing.
No.
4 and 7 right next door. If you live on a cul-de-sac, obviously, not in a natural housing environment.
Go the other way.
Go the other way. 7 and 5. That's not the other way, is it? 7 and 5, top of the shop, though.
Hey.
So we're still looking for 3 lines in one box. Alice, how are you doing?
Not great.
Not great. Oh, come on. You need to win a prize today.
What's your numbers?
Oh, shit. I've just pressed it too much. 2 and 8 is 28. That's one fat lady feeding the ducks. She's looking for pancakes. And the other one is blind. There's a 1 in it. What is it? Yay! That sounds way more festive than the Wanker's Den, doesn't it?
Wanker's Den, yeah.
Oh, and here's one that always gets me taken off air, but fuck it, we're on Zoom, so they can't touch me.
Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Can you believe that's the one? That and 52 are the two that get me taken off air if I broadcast this on any streaming platform. So the next one out is On Its Own. Three French. 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds. Oh, do you know what? I am so on it with the Christmas. With the Christmas songs, I know all of the 12. Oh, so that's 8 calling birds. There you go. Droopy draws, all the 4s, 44. It's blind, everybody. There's a 6 in it. What is it? I'm miming ho ho ho, and I look like I'm about to go down on my microphone. I'm going to stop doing that.
No, it's 60 ho ho.
It's just not right. Not right. 5 and 6 is 56.
Got that one.
Well done. Have you got a blind one? There's a 7 in it. What is it?
70.
It's amazing, isn't it? They say time flies when you're having fun, and I feel like I've been playing bingo for 8 hours. What's going on? 3 and 1 is 31.
Go for 3 lines.
You've got 1 left. 1 or 2.
3 and 5 is 35.
35.
2 and 9, 29.
No.
With 3 lines, aren't we? 3 lines?
3 lines we're going for. 1 fat lady and a half sister, 38.
Oh. Nope.
The half sister's now gone to the duck pond, and 32. 5 and 4, 54.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
3 lines. It's got to be 3 lines.
Look at this before. You 2 at once come out.
Darling, it's my lucky day if 2 come out at once. Are you caught up? Passionate
Yes,
pensioners?
thank you.
Yep, we're ready to go. Right, okay. 18. Oh, do you remember the days?
Yes,
Would you go
I
back
do.
there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you? Oh, could you be asked?
Yeah.
Could you be
That was when I
asked?
got married.
Was it?
Yeah.
How many months pregnant were you?
None.
None! And you got married at 18.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Cheers to you, Linda and Michael.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
That's very
51
impressive that
years.
you found the one you liked at 18. I mean, I went around the world thinking you can't decide on your favourite flavour until you've tried them all, so I fucked the planet, basically. Most people call it kissing a lot of frogs. We call it fucking the entire internet.
Bingo.
Oh, someone got bingo!
Get the bingo.
Who, was that Anita?
Anita.
Anita! Congratulations. Tell me your numbers, Anita.
21,
Yep.
25, 29, 30,
Yep.
32, 36, 38, 3, 41, 44, 47, 50, 55, 57, 61.
You are a winner, baby!
Winner,
Congratulations! Now I've got to find the price screen again. Oh, it's so dramatic, all of this. Hang on, 1 second. Here we go. And I didn't remove number 4, which was the last one called. Where the fuck is number 4? 1 second. Let me remember which button I need to press. Right, there we go. 4's gone. So what number would you like?
Number 7.
Number 7. Let's get rid of that right away. And then drum roll, please, everybody. You have won your very own festive toilet roll. Yes, look at that. That's going to come in very handy when all the supermarkets are shut down again and everyone's queuing for a bloody pile of toilet paper. You're going to be able to have a festive little arse wipe there. That's going to be nice, isn't it?
Thank you.
Congratulations, Anita.
Hey.
Oh, have I frozen?
Yeah.
No.
Now, Fonday, you are frozen. No one
I am frozen. What is happening? Let's. My it's my camera that's frozen. How bizarre. Oh, my camera's switched off. What's going on there?
Yeah, but we can't.
Yeah, I can see this. Let me see if I can switch my camera off and on again. This could be interesting.
Not again.
Right, bear with 1 second.
Chilling in the beta.
This has never happened before. Yeah, I can see it's not even eCam. It's my laptop's camera that's just completely died.
Oh no!
I did. I switched to a different scene and it had me frozen in the same position. So it's my laptop's camera that's just died. But it changed scene on my screen and I saw that I was still frozen. Just give me a second to try and bring back my camera. Just give me a second to try and bring back my camera. Where is my bloody camera on this?
Where's the technical guru when you need one?
He's sat opposite me giving me advice.
Oh my God. There's a technical guru when you need one.
I tell you what, I'm gonna
Yes, we're indeed. Where did you go?
Hey!
just talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'm gonna restart my little broadcasting suite. Bear
2
with.
weeks ago.
Hey, Tracy. I'm just getting
Two
a
weeks, 2 weeks ago, in the road behind us, we didn't know anything about it, but there was a bungalow that was absolutely full of cannabis plants, and the whole of the garden was full of cannabis plants. And they raided them, and we didn't hear anything.
Did you smell it?
I couldn't smell it either.
Aw.
Would you know what it smelled like?
It's like the cannabis.
Away from us.
It only smells when it's cooked, doesn't it? Like if you light it.
Oh no, you
Tell us something about what it smells like.
It smells good.
It smells great when it's alive.
Linda,
You
Linda, Rachel Hubbard would like the cannabis.
Hot box the bungalow.
Yeah, Linda, just send it over.
That's a good.
I would, but the police took it all away.
Bastards, I hate the police.
You could have made a few cakes with that, Linda.
I reckon if you go to Norwich Police Station, right over the counter.
She is back. Can I just say, I know that we're all being very light-hearted about this, but I do hate anyone that takes drugs. You know, like the police and customs officers. I hate them. Right. We are back in the room and I am moving. Look at this. I move. Right, okay, let's carry on.
Oh, your video needs... oh.
My video needs what?
It's frozen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No snowflakes.
There you go. Maybe I'm asking it to do too much. Make the snowflakes move. Oh, don't you wish the fucking snowflakes would move? Greta fucking Thunberg and her army. Ugh. Right, okay.
And then, come on.
On its own, everybody. One fat lady, number 8.
Oh, that's me. Can I just clarify? Full house?
Full. Yes,
oh,
yes, we're going for a full
full
house.
house?
We are going for a full house.
I'm a
Sorry,
little bit slow these days. Sorry.
I'm very out of it today.
Fill
Like,
your box.
you take 5 months off trying to do a show with 1,000,001 bits of tech in front of you, and I've got used to just getting on a stage pissed as a fart with a mic in my hand, and this is very like, oh no, I need to think. Right, okay, so moving on. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 2, is that a little duck windsurfing? I'm sure it is, if I can find a fucking video and know which button to press. Here we go. That's enough of the Muppets. Sorry, I needed to burp there. Right, okay. Merry Christmas, I'm so stylish. Right, moving on. 7 and 2, 72.
No.
6 and 9, dinner for 2.
Yeah.
A meal with a view.
That's my favourite number.
Aw, we tried it last night, and I got a bit drunk on my birthday, and I said to Steffi, oh, you're terribly dry, and it's like you're licking the fucking carpet. Terrible times, terrible times. 6 and 8 right next door, 68.
Lower.
Lower, 3 and 9, does that work for you?
Yeah.
No? How about winks at me every morning, Jap's eye, number 1?
No.
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 How about a skinny bitch on a unicycle, 51?
My favourite area.
Your It's a video number, everybody. Is that not the number that's on Herbie's bonnet? Let me see you get horny.
It's not quite a Jaguar. I bought it in Primrose Hill from a bloke from Brazil. It was made in 59 in a factory by the time.
And Birmingham are suddenly realising why the show goes on for 3 fucking hours.
The music stuff, they look really funny.
Oh, we've got another one. 19. That's got a video to it.
In World War II, the average age of the combat soldier was 26. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam, he was 19. In Vietnam, he was 19.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Steffi highlighted Joe there because that's her song. Do you know what I like about 80s pop, Joe? Me and Joe love 80s pop. But what I loved about 80s pop was it was a time when anyone could get ahead and get a start in life, couldn't they? The amount of shit that was in the charts. I mean, even that guy singing 19, he had the world's worst stutter and he got to the top of the charts, which I think is lovely. It means there's hope for everyone. I mean, bless him, my lovely Steffi, when he gets stressed, he gets a stutter. And we were once at a gig in Chichester. We had no reason to be in Chichester. The gig was in Chester, but he stopped and asked for directions. And poor boy. And then when we got there, he was so sweet to me because he could see that I was a bit stressed. And he's like, oh, chocolate normally sorts her out. So he says, I'm going to the kiosk. Can I get you anything? And I said, oh, just get me a Mars bar. And he came back later with a bag of M&Ms. It was... oh, God. Moving on. 6 and 3 is 63. Still going for a full house. There's not many numbers left. You're all going to win at once, aren't you? On its own, number 5. Oh, I know a song about that. Sing it if you know it. Who looks excited? Paul. He looks very excited.
He's bar humbug. He's in character.
No, do you know what? I understand Paul wearing a bar humbug t-shirt because, like, Christmas is a time to do what you love, and he loves nothing more than sucking.
Only a true best friend could be that mean.
Oh no, that's not mean. You want to see? Actually,
that was a quote from Shrek.
Can I just? I need to just do something for a little second here. I want to show you something, but I'm not going to do it on the bingo screen. I need to pull a picture up on my mobile phone, and my mobile phone's currently generating the Christmas, the bingo numbers. So I'll do it as soon as we come back from bingo. But there's. When you say that you know someone very well, Paul definitely knows how to host me. So I will show you a little picture later on. In the meantime, let's... We did stay overnight 2 weeks ago, and their guest bedroom was so well equipped. Right, okay, moving on.
I can't wait to see it.
6 and 7 is 67. 5 and 2, well, that's two little ducks having a lovely Christmas, everybody.
Quack, quack.
Quack,
quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Give them some privacy, everybody, you perverts. That's the other video that gets me taken off air. For some reason, Je t'aime is heavily copyrighted, whatever. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 7, 27. Come on, someone must be close. There's only like 8 numbers left.
Diane.
Come on, we're all close. We're all close.
4 and 9, 49.
Come on, get me over the hump, Fonda.
5 and 9. Can anyone hear the Polar Express? I can hear a train coming from somewhere.
We are so watching that.
Come on, let me see your train action. Make a train and go across the floor, even if you're on your own.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, look at that. Classy. It's like Pan's People. You're in rhythm and everything.
Stop it, you two! Oh, look at her! Push me down.
Come on, baby.
Oh, I was going to pause that way earlier, but you were all having so much fun. I was loving watching the dancing. Right, okay, so someone's got to win on the next number, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers left to call, and that's it.
We're not doing one of those things we did before.
2 and 6, you better not, because I can't afford the postage if everyone wins.
If that's what's happening, I'm really pissed off I'm not involved.
Believe me, it's not.
Okay.
5 and 8, 58.
No!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, Paul's going to win it.
2 and 3, 23.
One more,
I still
one more.
need 3 fucking numbers.
There's only 4 left uncalled, are you sure?
Yeah. I need Are you not doing something without me?
Look, I still need fucking 3 numbers.
I need
How?
If you lot are doing something without me, I'm going to really
Who's going to win there? Let you watch.
Are you serious? I mean,
I've got to get food.
have some of you downloaded a bingo board with 90 numbers on it or something?
Feels like it.
17.
Yes.
Oh.
1 to go. Oh, no, they've got 1 to go.
Come on.
One.
You know that load of us are away from it.
34, please, Fonda.
What do you need?
14.
14.
34. 15.
Right, if I remove the snow-covered balls, can you see in the top corner it says auto pick?
Yeah.
I'm going to press that so that it doesn't
14.
sway in any direction. It's in the lap of the gods. Who's going to make the biggest Christmas wish?
Oh, I know Paul's going to.
14.
Jonathan, get it! Jonathan's got it!
Jonathan's got it. Anyone else?
Yes.
Everybody's got it. I've got it.
No.
Right, so Jonathan, Anita,
Me.
Paul didn't get it.
Oh, Tracy as well.
Yeah.
Tracy, you got it as well.
I did.
Right.
Don't just say fuck
Paul
you
didn't
all.
get it. Paul needed 2.
Did Paul made it as well?
No, Paul needed 2.
I needed the 2 numbers that were left.
I had one number
I
to
don't-
get.
See, Paul, I do apologise. Steffi sees someone sticking 2 fingers up, and he sees that as a winning night.
Have I missed anyone? Is it the good boys, Anita and Mark and Tracy Love? That's anyone else?
Anita.
Yeah,
Anita, yes.
Anita's on there. She's on the shared
there.
screen. Right. Okay. Well then, let's start. Do you know what? To read those numbers 3 times out, it's just going to take too long, and I'm just going to trust you. I am. It's Christmas. It's the season of goodwill. So I'm going to go to our prize screen. Okay. So Jonathan called first, then Anita, then Tracy. So, pick up. Yeah, I've deleted the right number of prizes. So pick a prize, Jonathan. What would you like?
Number 5, please.
Number 5. I was about to delete one little duck. That's not the number I need to delete. Oh God, so many buttons to look at. Hang on. Number 5. Let's get rid of number 5. Let's have a look what that is. Oh, where's the prizes gone? Where are they? They're in here somewhere. Right, okay. You have won. Oh, Jonathan. You have won a Santa mask.
Oh my god.
Now I'm a little bit worried because, it looks like when you wear it, because it's a nice innocent little mask, but it looks like when you wear it, you become quite evil. Have you seen this? Like, fucking love you, no one else can have you. It's very dodgy. Right, okay. So Michael, congratulations.
That would be perfect. I want to see pictures of you eating your Christmas dinner in that.
So next one out is Anita. Anita, pick a number.
Number 11.
Number 11. And I need to find number 11. There's number 11. And let's find prize number 11. Oh, Anita, you're a fan of a drink, aren't you? You've won a snowman bottle cover.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Let's cover it up though, Anita. Just diddly drink it.
So then, that's just Tracy left, isn't it?
You can put your condoms in that, Anita.
Oh. Tracy, pick a number.
Wow.
12. Okay, we get rid of number 12. Tracy. Oh, you have won a prize that's very appropriate to you. We have to go over to the Fondettes studio.
Oh, I love Fondettes. That's Fondettes' twin sister.
Hang on, I just need to find... Oh, here we go. Right. The video is ready to go. Are you ready? Now these are the new prizes, and for some reason they've recorded quiet, so everybody stay very quiet if you want to hear what Tracy has won. Hello. Are you like me, menopausal and forget why you entered a room? Are parties a constant nightmare, always forgetting which glass is yours? Sometimes with cake and pizza to hold, you don't always have a third hand to hold your drink.
Well, fear not. Those clever folk at Wish have triumphed once more. You wear your glasses around your neck. Why not do the same with your wine? Introducing the Wine Your Neck In. It's a rather splendidly repurposed failed S&M gagging device. Your wine stem simply slips through the hole, enabling you to turn your Pinot into a pendant. Never lose your drink again, just your dignity.
Another brilliant idea from Wish.
Yay. Wow.
I think that's quite an appropriate gift for you, don't you, Tracy?
I don't think that if Santa had decided to design something for me, it would be that. It's a perfect gift.
I was lying there in bed thinking, like searching through Wish in like October looking for Christmas gifts, and I was like, that's surely not a thing. That can't be a thing. So I ordered a bunch of them because I thought most of my audience need to wear their wine around their neck. So if we do any more specials, there will be more wine slings to come. But there you go. You're the proud owner of a Wine Your Neck In.
Oh,
Yay.
perfect for me. In all
Congratulations. Mark's looking very worried. Don't worry. Don't let her pour Bacardi into the glass and she'll be fine. Tracy told me apparently I get really drunk when I drink Bacardi, and I was like, just Bacardi? Bless her. Right, okay, now it is time for us to take a quick break. We'll be back with you very shortly.
Jingle all the way. Oh, the
This year, who wants Coke? Cancel Christmas, we're all broke. Pfizer's coming. If you're sick, this year you're getting a break.
Soda or no soda?
Oh! We've gone straight on to the next game. How did that happen? Right, okay. Sorry, that took me completely by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. So, I guess we're playing Festive Family Fortune. I forgot that. It's like, let's have some applause on that, and I completely killed the theme tune. That's clever, isn't it? That's really smart. Well done, Fonda. Well done. Anyway, okay, fine. It's been a while since I've used this software. Anyway, to play Festive Family Fortunes, we need to find two families. So I think looking around families, we've already had a prize win down at Southampton. So I think we should go up to Birmingham because there's a family there, isn't there? Hello, are you ready to play Family Fortunes?
I think they're preoccupied, Fonda. Oh, there they are!
She's ready. She's good to go. Oh, is that an empty glass, Miranda? Oh, now, Miranda, you go and refill your glass while I pick our next contestant, because you cannot watch this shit sober. I can't do it sober, so you shouldn't have to watch it sober. Right, so moving on. I'm suddenly feeling like I need to go up to Birmingham and have a party with these people. Right, okay. I will. I want to come up.
I'm dead curious about the there's a window in your lounge, and I want to see this window. You said there's a window in your lounge. I want to see it.
There's a window. What?
Yeah, there's a window into the house in your lounge.
You sure they didn't?
I've got 3.
I was going to say everyone has a fucking window in their lounge.
No, there's a window into the
Oh,
other
there you go.
room.
It's on the
It's
door.
the glass door. Okay. Got it.
Right. People are going to be very confused now. When we were sat in Birmingham, we were... Ah, there you go. We were discussing how their house is very badly built for trying to have sneaky, nooky push when you've got kids in the house. Because their doors aren't solid. So even if you prop something against the door...
Adult kids.
Adult kids, exactly.
Have you
I mean, if you've got...
heard of B&Q?
Again.
Just have you heard of B&Q?
Tracy, not everyone's as kinky as you. They don't need power tools and chains to have a good time.
Or just a solid door.
John's pretty solid. The door isn't, but John is. Miranda's very happy. You can tell by the stretch marks around her lips.
But not in the same way.
Right, okay, so we are playing with Miranda and John, and I think we should pit you against another family, and, well, the COVID kid is a family unit,
Yes!
isn't it? Yes!
Trudy, the COVID
Hello,
kid.
she's just filling our glasses.
Oh, she's a good girl. You've got her well trained.
Got her
Mine's
well
half empty
trained.
already. It must be very hot in this lounge.
People criticise me for that, but you've done a better job.
Cheers, everyone. Happy Christmas.
You bum no babies.
Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas.
And a happy birthday.
Okay, so we are ready to play. Now, the way this works, I hope it works. I've got so many buttons to press on this. Why don't I stay sober for these shows? Right, so I'm going to ask you a question, and now we need buzzers for you people. Now, normally we base them on the area you're in. Right, okay. I've got a perfect one. So, a while ago, Steffi was asking me if we could book a holiday to Thailand. And he said to me that he would like to visit the island that was used in a James Bond movie. And it's like, what's it called? Is it Pha Kiao? And I said, no, that's how you get rid of someone in Birmingham. So, so Miranda and John, if you know the answer, I want you to shout "Pha Kiao."
Pha Kiao.
There we go. And now the Corona Kid and Trudy, they're based in Eastbourne, which is notoriously God's waiting room. So I'd like you to shout "colostomy." Nothing says Christmas like a colostomy bag. I mean, I bought my dad a colostomy bag for Christmas, but it's a nightmare because you can never find shoes to match, can you? Right, okay, so Pha Kiao and colostomy, those are your buzzer words. Your question is, shout your buzzer word if you know an answer. Your question is, I hope this is going to work. Right. Is it going to work? Well, hang on. There you go. Something you eat at Christmas.
Colostomy.
Fuck you went first. What do you reckon?
Okay.
Turkey, you say? Oh, hang on. That's supposed to... I'm supposed to have a little ting noise, and that didn't work. So there you go. Turkey is answer number 1. Now, we have a question to ask you. Do you think that you can clear the whole board, or do you want to watch someone else fail so you can still steal the prize?
What should we say?
Clear the board! Clear the board! It's festive! You can do it.
You can do it. It's Christmas. It's very easy, this one.
Right, come on then.
We eat every fucking thing at Christmas, so you're bound to win this. So, I just want to find my little yes noise. Where is my yes noise? Hang on. Because I'm very upset that I've not got a yes noise on this. 1 second. Here we go. There we go. Right, delayed response, but there you go. It's there. So, right. So we are now. Corona Kid and Trudy, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, because they might not get all the right answers. They eat some fucked up shit in Birmingham. Let me tell you. So we are going to ask you to name the next thing that you would eat at Christmas.
Mince pies.
Mince pies, you say? Oh, do we have a story about that? Mince pies is answer number 3. Now, mince pies, my lovely husband that you met up at Birmingham Pride, is, as you know, American. Now, on his first Christmas in the UK, he was going to a staff party, and he said, "Don't cook dinner for me, they're serving us mince pies." And I was like, "And you don't want dinner?" And he's like, no, it's fine, we're getting mince pies, I'm going to be so full. And he came home starving, saying, "Mince pies? More like mince lies, it was just a tiny dessert."
True story.
He thought he was going to get like a whole like beef and potato mince or something. So poor Steffi. Poor Steph. Food has evaded him over the years in the UK. At our wedding, because we had a lot of the Americans over, we decided to do like a quintessential English afternoon tea. And as we were putting everything out on the spread on the buffet, he said, "Fonda, what's the difference between jam and jelly?" And I was like, "Well, you can't jelly your cock up my arse, can you?" So food is very confusing to him. Okay, so we are doing really well up in Birmingham. You've got 2 answers. You need to get 4 more, and you've got 3 lives left. What do you reckon it's going to be?
Pigs in blanket.
Ooh. What?
Pigs in blanket.
Yeah, but that's not them shouting it.
Yeah. He said pigs in blankets.
Oh, he said pigs in blankets too. Okay, so there you go. That is a number 4.
Right.
Sorry?
Sprouts.
Sprouts. Green sprouts.
Sprouts. Sorry. I heard kraut, and I'm like, you eat Germans at Christmas? Sprouts are there. That's answer number 5. You are doing so well. You've not lost a single life yet.
Stuffing.
Yeah, stuffing.
We do eat it at Christmas, but on the popularity list, it's not there. Oh, so we have lost a life, everybody.
That's very low.
Pudding.
Christmas pudding.
Christmas pudding is there. I've got to scroll back up. It's there. Answer number 2.
Oh, 1 left.
1 left, but you've got 2 lives to do it in now. Now, what do you overindulge in at Christmas?
A bit of cock.
A bit of cock. Oh, what a Merry Christmas you'll be having. Sadly, it's not on my answer sheet.
Chocolate.
Last one.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Hey, chocolate. Chocolate.
Are you going to say chocolate? Are you going with chocolate?
He said chocolate. Oh, yeah!
So he gets to win the prize if he's the one that said chocolate. You are winners, everybody. We've got some winners. Now it's time to go over to our little prize screen to find out what you have won. And I've lost which fucking menu that's on. Hang on 1 second. Here we go. Prize screen. Right, okay. So I want you to pick a number that you can still see.
10. Number 10.
Number 10. Let's get rid of number 10. Number 10. Oh, where am I going? I'm on the wrong... Sorry, I'm using the wrong menu to get rid of number 10. Here we go. That's rid of number 10. So then let's see what you have won. Oh! Now you do like a stylish home, don't you? You have won something to make your home very stylish. Hello. Do you always need to pee in the middle of the night, but hate to wake yourself up with all the bright lights? Do you leave the light switched off and then end up in all manner of trouble when you pee in the wrong place? Perhaps you mistake the sink for the toilet. Or maybe you fall into the toilet. Well, now your worries are over. With the help of this brand new invention from Wish. The toilet light. With this little device, you can enjoy a subtle glow from your toilet that will guide you away from the pitfalls of peeing in the dark and help your butt find a place to park. It's also damned handy if you're planning on throwing the world's smallest illegal raves.
so no more pissing in the sink for you. Another wonderful idea from Wish.
Yeah.
There you go, you've won a toilet light. Now, is that something that will fit in nicely in your very stylish home?
In the bathroom, nobody will know.
I'm going to get it sent back with hate mail, aren't I? You're going to send Give it to someone you don't like. Merry Christmas to them. There you go. Congratulations there. Oh,
Thank you,
busting
love.
busting the Birmingham virginity, and there you go. They've won. I'm very impressed. Right, I'm going to take what? I don't think so. No. Now, for those of you that are unaware, we normally do a little pop video each year, and we were thinking, like, this became a tradition to involve my lovely husband in the show, and I said it's about time you actually appeared in one of the videos, because ordinarily, as you saw on Lonely This Christmas, I have to play every fucking part. So I said to him, let's do something romantic. And I can't think of anything more romantic than date rape.
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Oh baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
hoping that you
so
drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands there just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Oh beautiful, please don't hurry.
Or maybe just a half
Why
a drink
don't you
more.
put some records on while I
The
pour?
neighbors might think,
oh baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in this drink.
There's no cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew how.
Your eyes are like starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hand,
I ought to say no,
Mind
sir.
if I move a little closer?
At least I'm gonna say
Yes,
that I
ma'am.
tried.
Murder pride.
I really can't stay. But it's cold.
Oh, Steffi, you're so knobbly. Have you seen my Toblerone?
I wore cufflinks for you.
That was brilliant.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Ah, lovely, happy times there. Dating at Christmas. It's amazing, isn't it? Like, do you know, it reminds me of the old Christmas parties, Rohypnol. It does. You know, like, the biggest thing I used to hate when I worked in an office about a Christmas party was the morning after the Christmas party, having to look for another job in December. It was always such a ball ache. Used to drive me mad. And the other thing that used to drive me mad was, like, the boss would always be the one that comes over to you with the mistletoe and says, mind if I kiss you under the mistletoe? I'm thinking I wouldn't even kiss you under general anaesthetic. Fuck off. And it always used to surprise me that it was the boss that would ask if he could kiss you, yet routinely every month on payday he'd happily fuck you without asking. You know, it's like, how does this happen? Right, Alice, where the fuck is Alice? Pop down your knitting, your book and your broom. Come hear the music play. I want you to play a game with me. And I'm going to pit you against your sister as it's Christmas. Let's see how competitive you are. So, Alice and Emily, you're going to play together. And I really want Alice to win this prize. So, Emily, play badly. Play badly, Emily. Rigged. Not at all. But I just need to find the bloody screen. Where the hell is the screen that I'm trying to find for you? Oh, God. Is this the Christmas version of it? No. Oh, that's the wrong version of it. That's bingo with Play Your Cards Right. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I'm doing so well. Oh, my God. There we go, this is the right version. It is Play Your Cards Right Christmas style. Sorry, I was like, this is so confusing. I've not played with this software in far too long. Right, okay, so we are up for a game of Play Your Cards Right Christmas style. We already know our contestants. That is going to be the lovely Emily and the lovely Alice and the lovely Josh, I hope, in supporting role. Now, bear in mind, we did ask Emily to play extremely badly because Alice deserves a very happy. Alice deserves a very happy Christmas. So I'm going to make myself look a little smaller. I think I need to. I can't. There we go. Let's. Can I do this? Hang on. There we go.
Oh, there she goes.
There we go. She's going down. She's going down. Oh. And she's back. And she's back. Right. Okay. So the only problem is if I sink too low, it looks like I'm naked because I'm not wearing a strappy frock. Right. Okay. So we are going to play Christmas. Play Your Cards Right. Now, Alice, I did a very wondrous thing for you a very long time ago, but I ordered something that took 3 months to arrive. So by the time it arrived, we'd gone off air and life had resumed to normal. But lucky for us, we're going back into a lockdown, so I'll get mileage out of it now. So we are going to play Your Cards Right, and I need to just find the fucking menu for Play Your Cards Right. Where is it? 1 second. Sorry. I will be with you very shortly. I need to pull up the cards, and the cards are, there's the top row.
That's Tracy.
There's the bottom row. And now all we need, I'm going to disappear over here, I think, and up, out of the way. Sorry, I know I'm hovering as a bottomless person, which is bizarre because I'm quite the bottom. But let's ask a little question. I'm going to ask Alice first this question.
Gorgeous Alice.
We asked 100 married women, when is your husband more likely to notice your new dress? When you wear it or when he sees the bill? How many said when he sees the bill? What do you reckon, Alice?
Yeah, I wouldn't tell you.
50%.
Say 83. Say 83.
What do we reckon, guys?
83.
83, Alice. Try 83. I think that sounds about right.
I'm going to go with 83.
Are you going to go with 83? Did you say 83? Alice? Okay, Emily, Josh, what do you reckon? Higher or lower than 83?
We'll see the bill.
Lower.
You reckon lower? Oh, that's a shame because it was bang on 83. So sadly, you miss out this time. But the lovely Alice gets to play first. So Alice, would you like top or bottom? Say bottom. Say bottom. Say bottom.
I'm going on the bottom this time.
Good girl.
You're going on the bottom row. Good girl. Good girl. Right. Okay. So we're going to reveal. Oh, all my menus have shut down. Hang on 1 second. So let's start with your first card, Alice. Is that a tattooed gentleman I see?
For me?
For you, Alice. For you, a tattooed gentleman. So, that is the Queen of Hearts. He's got a... Oh, no. Yeah, no. What is that? Queen of Spades. It's Queen of Spades. Sorry, I was...
Just stay out in the kitchen, sweet.
Yeah, spades.
I have to look close. Are you sure it's spades? Or is it?
I was looking at the spade, I'm sure.
Oh, yes, I can hide the question. Sorry, Steffi's worried that we're losing the end of the penis. So let me just hide the question for a second here. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, I planned all this when I was sober, and then I've had a few drinks whilst performing. So I'm now like, how do I press all these? Because I've made it all very digital so that my big hand doesn't get in the way with real cards. And also,
Notice
when
your
we used to...
hand has got closer to the screen.
Yeah, well, when we used to play with real cards as well, you'd have like this big hand creeping down to turn them. So I've made it all very digital, and it gives you a better view of the card. So I thought you might enjoy the view of these cards, lovely Alice. So we've got a queen. Do you want to stick with a queen? It's a very strong card.
I will definitely stick with the queen. Yeah.
Stick with a queen, I would. Now, do you think that it's going to be higher or lower than the queen?
Keep it low.
Go down on him.
How low can you go, Alice?
On that one. Yeah.
Are we going lower?
Yeah.
Lower than a queen, you say? It's the 3 of spades. Oh, in the same suit.
Tattoos as well.
Oh, another tattooed one. Does Alice have a thing about guys with tattoos? So, higher or lower than the 3, would you say? Higher or lower?
Higher.
You reckon higher? God, you're good at this, Alice. It's the king. And I think if we look closely, I think he's actually left his Instagram details on there, so you can contact him later.
Oh my!
It's tattooed on the side of it.
So we're halfway across already. Let me I'm trying to pinpoint the wrong screen. I'm going to move this way because we've seen those, and we need to give you a clear view of the rest. So higher or lower than a king?
Lower.
Alice?
Lower than a king.
Lower than a king, you think?
Lower.
Lower than a king? You're right to go lower because it's a 9.
Look at that tattoo.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at what else is going quite low. I mean, that's down to his fucking knees, isn't it? Look at that. I think his nickname must be Tripod. So, Alice, you're doing so well. You are doing so well. You have only got 2 more to turn over. Are you going to do it? It's a 9. It's kind of middle of the road. So, let's have a look. Would you say higher?
Nick?
Or would you say
no, definitely go higher. Alice, go higher. Alice, go up.
Alice, you going higher? She said higher. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, so close, but you nailed it, Alice. So close, but you nailed it. It's a 10. Well done. Well done. So you've only got 1 more, and you will win the game. But are you going to be able to do it? Do you think... I mean, 10, there's only, 4 cards ahead of it and 1 million below it. Do you think higher or lower than a 10? What do you reckon?
Let's go lower.
Go lower? Oh my god, it's a 7! It's uncanny. You're such a fucking winner. Well done, you. Well done, you.
7 upside down.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Congratulations, Alice. Now, this isn't rigged at all, so pick any number and see what you might win.
Let's have number 1 then, please.
Number one, okay. Number 1, you say? Let's get rid of number 1. What have you won? I think you might like this, because you have won your very own set of Inked Boys playing cards. Congratulations.
In my bedroom door, won't I? So that the child will
Hide them in your bedroom door. You can put one in your purse for those lonely moments on the bus. You can do whatever you like, darling. But you messaged me about 8 months ago saying, have you seen these? And you are now the proud owner of them. So there you go. Merry Christmas, darling.
deserves it more than Alice.
Lovely Alice. Now, let's see if your sister is quite good at playing this game, because we can reset these cards now. I'm going to pit you against the lovely Jo Cox. Hang on, I need to get out of this screen.
Jo's very quiet. There she is.
Hang on, I need to find my screen again. One sec. Where is play your cards right? Where's it gone? Where is it gone?
All I can see is a picture.
There we go. Christmas cards. Right, enough. We've had the theme tune once. We don't need it twice. Let's reset those cards. God, this is so technical. I wish I had a technical guru close by that could do this for me. Right, let's just get rid of all these cards. So we need to get rid of that one and that one and that one and then that one and that one and that one. Oh, I've missed one. Hang on 1 second. That one. Oh, Steffi's yawning. Right, okay. So, oh, bless. Keeping Steffi up. It looks like I'm keeping Steffi up, which is not something I'm normally known for. Right, okay. So, we are going to play a second round of player cards. Right, sorry, I've just had to delete a number of hot guys with tattoos. And I now need to go to the questions. So we are pitting Jo against the lovely Emily. Now, Jo, you're someone that's very deserving of a prize. So, Emily is very deserving too. But let's just see how this one plays out. So I need to find your questions, and I can't find your fucking questions. Well, there's the questions. Right. So the next question we're going to ask is, Jo, I'm going to ask you first. We asked 100 people in France, have you ever had frog's legs? How many people said yes?
Oh, 76.
76, you reckon? Emily, Josh, what do you think? 76, higher, lower?
Higher.
You reckon higher? You're wrong to go higher because it was actually 67. Which means, Jo, do you want top or bottom?
I'll have top, please.
Top, you're going for the 80s porn stars. Let's go. So our first one out is the lovely 6 of clubs. Do you want to stay with that or do you want to change it?
No, I want to swap it, please.
Oh, she's picky, isn't she? Oh. Okay, we're swapping to the 4 of diamonds, darling.
Oh, thank you. I'll go higher, please, Fonda.
Higher than a 4 of diamonds, you say? Well, that would be the ace, which is the top of the deck. Well done. There's only one way to go from an ace, higher or lower.
I'm going down, baby.
I'll bet you are. Oh, it's another middle of the road. It's a 5.
Oh, higher. I think higher.
Higher than a 5, you say? Top of the deck again. How is this happening?
Okay, lower, please.
Lower than an ace. Yep, perfect. That's the 7 of hearts. Well done. So only one more to win the game. Now,
what do I do?
Lower.
it's very middle of the road, people. Help her out. What should she do?
Go down on him.
Lower.
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 Lower then.
You're going lower. Ooh! It's a king, everybody.
I'm glad I didn't send you a Christmas card. You're a wanker.
How rude!
We love you, Jo.
Just for that, I'm going to move to this side of the screen. Right. Okay, so I'm going to ask questions again. This time, I'm going to ask Emily and Josh. We asked 100 sailors, have you ever been seasick? How many said yes?
Oh.
Seasick.
My boyfriend who was in the Navy said 70.
No, I don't think it's that many. Because we've got friends in the Navy, haven't we?
Are you familiar with seamen, Emily?
Huh?
Are you quite familiar with semen?
Oh, no. Technically, three ladies, but yes. Good Navy.
It's true, she is.
What number? The pair of you. What number?
Said 47.
Oh, sorry, you said 47. Joe, do you think higher or lower than 47?
Oh, I think lower. Lower.
No, it's higher.
Higher.
What are you saying, Joe?
Oh, higher.
You're saying higher than 47. You're right to say higher. It was 59.
Hey guys.
So we need to swap out your last card and see if you can do this. All you've got to do is turn over one card and you're going to win a prize. Do you reckon higher? No. Do you reckon higher? Or do you reckon
Lower. Please, Fonda.
What did you say? Lower?
Lower.
Lower, you reckon? Can it be? It's a 3!
Down she goes.
Congratulations, darling. This is uncanny how well you are doing on these games. Right, okay, so let's take you over to the prize screen. Congratulations, darling. Oh, and that's still got the old prize on it, so let's get rid of that. There's so much scrolling to do on this. 1 second. Right, let's get rid of that. Okay, tell me a number that you can still see on your screen.
Please.
Number 3 you would like. Number 3. Let's see. Okay, so number 3 is gone. And let's see what you've won. Oh, Joe. Joe, it was almost ordered especially for you. You have won your very own killer cat brooch. There you go. It's almost like a brooch of what lives in your home. How lovely is that?
That is Willie. That is my big Willie.
Ah, so congratulations, Joe. I'm very happy for you. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just searching for a little...
So I'd like a big Willie.
Oh, congratulations. So let me just take the big Willie out of my little prize pile and stick it over on a stool so I know it's been won. And moving on. I think we've not done a Christmas song in a while, have we? So let's do a Christmas song. But what shall we do? Let's have a quick look.
Kelly Clarkson, you're so good at that.
Kelly Clarkson. Oh God. You want that one? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's here. It's here. Let's do it then. You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need. Alone on Christmas Eve tonight. Sorry, I need to find the words. I'm gonna hold you close. Make sure that you know I'm still here. I was lost without you. Christmas was cold and grey. A lonely holiday. And then you came. Everything changed. You're all I need. Underneath the tree, you're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need. Underneath the tree I found what I was looking for. A heart that's a love that's meant for me. A heart that's mine completely. Knocked me right off my feet. And this year I'll fall with no worries at all. 'Cause you are near. Everything's clear, you're all I need.
underneath the tree. You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath the tree. Oh, it's a sax moment. If you've got something to blow, get blowing. But then you came, everything changed. You're all I need underneath the tree. You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath my tree. You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. Alone on Christmas Day, just wasn't the same. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath my tree. Give it up! There you go. I finally found the words. It was just the second verse. I never know the second verse, so that's. Oh shit! Shut up, Ronette. Shut up! Shut up! Sorry. They're trying to get me to encore, and I'm not ready for that yet. Do you know what I am ready for, though? I'm ready for something a little light-hearted. Are you? Are you ready for something a little light-hearted? It's nice to have some humour at Christmas, isn't it? Let's go.
Hello, everybody. What's up?
Hey, Daddy Steffi.
Lovely, Daddy Steph. Daddy Steffi, your set isn't looking very Christmassy at the moment, is it? Let's see what we can do about that. Let's get it. Oh no! Ah! Let's put a little bit of holly there, and I think we should get some lights going on or something, shouldn't we? Let's try that. And
Get his jingle bells out.
yeah, that's a bit more Christmassy. And is it snowing where you are, Steffi?
Yes, it is. Wow, look at that! Oh my god! Can you hear me okay? Because it's very important that you pay attention. So I had coronavirus earlier this year, and the lovely Trudy sent me this lovely The Daddy Joke Book. What's it with my very own thingy on the back? It's very sweet. Thank you very much. So, without further ado, how is Christmas exactly like your job? You do all the work, and some fat bloke in a suit gets all the credit. Yeah, there you go. Why did no one bid for Rudolph on Blitzen on eBay? Because they were too dear. Why don't you ever see Santa in hospital? Because he's got private elf care. Why don't crabs celebrate Christmas? Because they're shellfish. Who hides in a bakery at Christmas? A mince spy. This is the Christmas edition of Shit Joke Quarter, by the way. So, what does Santa do when his elves misbehave? He gives them the sack. How does a sheep say Merry Christmas? Feliz Navidad. That was really bad, sorry. What does Mrs. Claus say to Santa when there are clouds in the sky? It looks like rain, dear. Why didn't Rudolph get a good report card? Because he went down in history instead of paying attention. Sorry, that's supposed to be naughty, but I don't know. Anyway, how do chickens dance at a Christmas party? Cheek to cheek. What did Adam say the day before Christmas? It's Christmas Eve. What do you call a blind reindeer? I have no idea. Why does Santa Claus go down the chimney on Christmas Eve? Because it suits him.
Fruity.
So good. So good. Did you know that Santa's not allowed to go down chimneys this year? It was declared unsafe by the Elf and Safety Commission. Okay, and no. I have got six legitimately awesome jokes that are labeled dirty, so hopefully they please you a bit better, because I know this crowd. Did you hear about the dyslexic Satanist? He sold his soul to Santa. So bad. What do 3 hoes get you? One very jolly Santa. Oh, I lost my star. There you go. Have you heard about Adolf, the brown-nosed reindeer? He can run as fast as Rudolph. He just can't stop very fast. What? So bad. Why does Santa always come through the chimney? Because he knows better than to try the back door. Why doesn't Santa have any kids of his own? He only comes once a year. Okay, and then this is my personal favorite. It's a little song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. No L, no L. It's so good. Oh my God. And that's all I got. Did you know that if you counted your age in pig years, you would be a football? I'll just sneak quietly off the screen, shall I? Thank you very much. Thank you.
I was convinced if I pressed the letter H, I would have a little wah-wah horn, but instead you got happy birthday. I'm sorry about that. So there you go. Daddy Steffi's joke corner, everybody. Oh, and there's bingo. There's bingo. Look at that. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of little Santa hats around me. It's almost like someone's coming to town very soon, isn't it? It's almost like I know how to work an iPad that's evading me right now. Yes, it's almost like whenever I hear this song, I feel like I need to do a little poetic justice to it. Like, recite the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas. That's all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. I'm empty, Steffi, I'm empty. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Which kind of made me feel bad about stealing the batteries out the smoke alarm. You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Why? Yes, he is. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Why? Oh yeah! Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping.
He knows when you're away. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Why? Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Little tin horns, little toy drums, Rudy Toot Toots and Romney Tum Tums, curly head dolls, the toddle and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars to go. Yes, he is, looking gorgeous. Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids and girls in Boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. So you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm going in dry. Hey, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, Panda. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, he's coming to town. Oh, he's coming to town. Yeah, he's coming to town. Fuck me, he comes a lot, doesn't he? Oh, he's coming to town. Santa's coming to town. Yeah, he's coming to town. Santa's coming to town. Santa's coming to town. Ah, two of them, in fact. Two Santas. I love that. I test my audience every time I sing that song because I sing it all nice and sweet, and then on the last verse I sing, you better not shout, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm going in dry, and Steffi sprayed his drink. So I'm very happy to see that he still listens to me even after 7 years of marriage. Anyway, cheers everybody, up your bum, no harm done.
Can we just
Your bum.
Paul Heathfield Jones is fast asleep.
I know. Oh, he's woken up. He's woken up. He's back. He's...
Oh, he wasn't Oh, he's still
sleep.
Wakey, wakey.
Right. So I'm trying to think. What other games did we used to play? I mean, the dogs have been very lazy at the moment, don't you think? Don't you think the dogs are incredibly lazy? I think it's about time we played a little bit of
Something really random. Through the keyhole, through the thing. Go and find something random shit.
Oh, that's called Nosy Neighbour, darling. We'll get to that.
Family Fortunes.
We've done Family Fortunes. We've done Play Your Card Trick. But is that a set of headphones I see behind me? Name that tune, you say? Oh, well, we need to find a. Oh, hang on. Oh, my iPad is kicking in there. We need to play some Name That Tune. Steffi, can you just switch on your camera for a second and look for some willing contestants while I try and find my magical Christmas music?
But waving like desperate.
Yes. Actually, I found my magic Christmas music, so I'm good now. So we need some contestants. Now, I've noticed that Michael and Jonathan haven't played, and nor has Rachel Hubbard.
Oh, what's happening there?
We love you, Paul.
I think that's Morse code.
I was thinking go up to Carlisle with Rachel, Michael, and Jonathan.
Photos of the bedroom.
Photos of the bedroom.
So there's Jonathan and Michael. Is Rachel still around?
Now.
Rachel.
The camera's on.
Anita.
It's a lovely view of the sofa. Is there a Rachel in the building? There she is. Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
something to eat, so I've got to go and get my mum something to eat. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
We love you. Thanks for joining us.
Sorry, we had someone round before as well. I've been interrupted quite a few times. So.
That's all right, darling. You've not missed
Sorry.
much. Don't worry.
You've been corrupted quite a few times.
All right. Well, have a Merry Christmas, Rachel, and give your mother something lovely for her dinner.
We love you.
Something to eat.
You go and take care of your mother. No Finder's crispy pancakes now. In that case, well, should we? I think we should better wake up. Steffi is pointing at the lounge wall. There is nobody on the lounge wall. They're all on my screen. Is there someone the other side of that wall watching this show that hasn't got a camera switched on? Is there? No.
Do Naomi, please do Naomi. Please do Naomi.
Well, I'm sure she's saying the same thing to the person sat next to her.
Gnomes, come on. Come on. This might be the last one that ever happens. Please, come on.
Could not be.
Naomi.
Right. Okay. Well, let's see if we can wake Paul up. Let's do some excitement with Paul.
I'm awake.
Go on, Paul. You like playing with dogs.
No. Where's Xander?
He's in Bath. Were you here for the start of the show?
Yes, but he's going to join us.
Yeah. Oh, clearly he's in a Premier Inn and they have shit internet. Right. Okay. So we are going to play Name That Tune now. For our lovely virgins up in Birmingham, we do have two very talented Puccinis that live with us. So we've trained them to do a few things, and one of the things we've trained them to do is to play the piano. Somewhere, there we go. I'll just move I'll move myself here so that you can enjoy the boys. If I had £1 for every time I've been told that at a rugby club. We're going to play Name That Tune. So we have the lovely Paul pitted against who was the first contestant? Jonathan Michael. Sorry, I'm losing the plot fast. So let's play these games fast before I completely lose it. So okay, so Jonathan and Michael and the lovely Paul. I've got myself on gallery view and I'm looking at everyone like, shit, which one was it? Let's go on to speaker view and then I can just see the two other windows. There we go. Right, so lovely Paul, lovely Jonathan. You know the way this works. The Puccinis are going to play some lovely songs on their piano for you, and you need to figure out what the name of that song is. Now Paul lives in Yorkshire, so if he hears the answer... if he hears a song, if he figures it out, if he hears a song that he knows the answer to, I think he should shout "E by gum," and then I think if the boys know the answer because they live in Carlisle, they should shout "Velcro mittens."
Velcro mittens.
Velcro mittens. It's the best way to catch a sheep at Christmas. So, so we are going to play. I've got to move away from my Zoom screen and start controlling the boys. Are the boys ready to play, Steffi?
Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Yes. They do seem ready. Yes.
The boys do seem ready to play. Well, okay then, boys. Start with your piano music.
E by gum. E by gum.
E by gum, Paul, you've got it. What is it?
Let it snow.
It is Let It Snow. Right, we're going for best out of 5 here. So the good boys, you've still got a chance. Let's go, boys. Are you ready to play your next song?
Yeah. Velcro mittens. Velcro mittens.
Velcro. Oh, are you? Go on.
You better watch out. Santa Claus is coming to town.
How did you get that from that? That was only on the intro. I'm very impressed.
You better not cry. You better not scream. She's going in dry.
Well done. Right, okay, so we're level pegging now. Oh, who's ever been a fan of pegging? Right, okay, let's move on with the next song, and it's this one.
Velcro Mittens!
My God.
Velcro Mittens got there first. What did they say?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Oh, it is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Congratulations. So 2 to the Velcro Mittens, 1 to E by Gum. Come on, Paul, you've got to step it up, otherwise you might lose out. Let's see if you get this one.
E by Gum.
E by Gum got there first. E by Gum. What do you reckon it is?
Chests and nuts roasting on an open fire.
It is, and do you know what? In my job, I'm very lucky. I get to travel the planet, and they sing a different version of this in India. They sing chestnuts roasting on a burning tire. It's a lovely song. So, Steffi came up with that joke when we were watching The Muppets. I was very impressed. I was like, use it. And he didn't use it in his set. Right, so there you go. The last one then is a deciding song. Boys, are you ready on the piano?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Velcro Mittens!
Velcro Mittens, what do you reckon?
You better watch out, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, I wouldn't do the same thing twice, darling.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're out for this one. Can the boys carry on playing it so that Paul has a chance?
E by Gum.
E by Gum, what do you say, lad?
Could it be Frosty as Snowman?
It were Frosty Snowman. It were.
Snowman.
Which means that, Paul, you have won that round of name that tune. So we need to go to prizes. Where are prizes? I can't find fucking menu. Here we go. Prizes. Right, let's go. Oh, hang on, I need to get rid of that. And then I need to get rid of Joe's last prize. Right, okay, so pick a prize, lovely Paul and Paul, it's just Paul.
Is there out that'll make my spare bed look better?
Is there out that'll make what look better?
The spare bedroom.
The spare bedroom. Oh,
I'll have.
You'll have number 9. What's that? 8? 9. Sorry. 9. I've got a menu over part of your hand, so I couldn't see all of your fingers, which is nothing rare, because quite often when we meet, your fingers disappear. So number 9, you said. That was right. Yeah, number 9. Right, well, let's get rid of number 9. Oh, I've just discovered a shortcut. He's got his hand in the Pringles tubes. It's very fisting action for you. Right, okay. Well, as a number 9, you've won something that's probably going to make your liquor cabinet look very good. It won't do much for your spare bedroom, but it's an oldie but a goodie. Here it goes. Oh, it's not there. Oh, hang on. Oh, one sec. Sorry, I've now got to start searching through fucking files. 1 second. Here we go.
Hello. Many of you probably spend your evenings as frustrated as I do, wishing the good Lord had given you night vision. Do you ever find it difficult to find your drink? Many of the bars we like to visit can be terribly dimly lit, making it almost impossible to locate your creme de menthe frappe in a hurry. Hungry love, do you mind, could you find me something to sit on? Well, not so anymore, for those handy-dandy folk at Wish have done it again with their self-illuminating coaster. I wouldn't leave home without it. You simply adhere it to the bottom of any vessel and pop a finger up its bottom. And hey presto. And easy to find, and dare I say, quite artistically lit. conversation piece. It comes in particularly handy when planning a romantic twilight picnic and you want to keep tabs on the whereabouts of your wine bottle. I'm sure I'm not alone in admitting I've once or twice sat down, rather hurriedly, in a starlit setting and come down awkwardly on a blue nun. But those days are over. In fact, if you're having quite the heavy sesh, your picnic could very soon turn into a disco.
Bollocks, it's the Roses. Run!
Oh,
Josh,
I wasn't
come back.
expecting a full moon. Cheers.
Congratulations, Paul. A little LED coaster for you. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, dearest.
Oh, you are very welcome. My pleasure. Now, I did promise to show a little photo of Paul's well-appointed guest bedroom, and I didn't, did I? So let me see if... How far back is this in our little phone library? Yeah, if you've got it handy, darling, because I'm flummoxing live on camera here. Steffi is going to WhatsApp it to me. 1 second. Okay, I now have it as a WhatsApp.
In your own time.
Sorry, darling, sorry. So, when you stay with the lovely Paul and Xander, this is what you might expect to see. Plug it back in. And away we go. There you go. So let's have a little zoom around here. They put a lovely teddy bear on the bed for us. Well, it's no point because it was taken vertically. I can sideways it, but I'm not sure it would do much. Okay, so they put a lovely teddy bear there and some literature for us to read.
I loved Boner magazine. It was the best.
And then we had some lovely pillows. Did you put something else in the pillows before we left?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? What?
Yeah.
Trying to remember what we did before we left. It's so long ago. But yes, that's a lovely... Look at how tastefully done that bedroom is. That's beautifully done. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's come back. There we go. So that was the lovely Paul and Xander hosting us. It was very nice. Thank you very much.
It was really nice. Thank you, boys.
Yes, I recommend to anyone that wants a weekend away to pop up to Leeds because... you will never need to eat for the rest of the month. They are amazing hosts.
They are.
Yeah, we were very impressed. Right, okay, so how many prizes did we have left?
3, 4?
3, I think it was 3, wasn't it? I think it was 3. I just need to find this bloody menu again. Right, yeah, okay, so it is 3 left. It's, yeah, 3 left. Okay, so, games that we haven't played yet. What haven't we played in a while?
Through the keyhole.
We haven't played that, but there's another one that we haven't played either, and it's this one. It is time for catchphrase, everybody! So we need to pick some losers to win a prize. So Joe, Joe's won. Joe won a cat brooch. Steffi is telling me who's not won, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Emily and Josh haven't won anything, so Trudy and Kovic Kid have been the biggest losers today so far. So let's have you guys up against each other. Now you're both in Eastbourne, so we need different buzzers for you, don't we? Now, I'm just thinking, Emily and Josh, you know, you've been hoping to celebrate your engagement for a long time now, and it's not happened for you. And I'm just so happy that somebody that met their partner at kindergarten while they were teaching them has managed to stay together so long. So I think as it's Christmas, you should shout glitter, as in Gary, for your buzzer. And Trudy and the COVID kid, they should really cough, shouldn't they, if they're the COVID kid? But yeah. So I'm listening out for a cough or glitter. And we're going to play. Let me find the fucking slides for this now. Oh, this is so complex when you're not using it every bloody week. Right. Was it? Okay. So we are going to show you 5 little cartoons, and I want you to tell me what you see. Say what you see. So we are going to start with, remember your codes? You shout either cough cough or glitter. And we're starting with this one.
Cough.
Go for it. What do you think it is?
He's cooking up a storm.
He is cooking up a storm.
Oh my god!
Well done. One little point for you. Where did my little buzzer was a bit delayed there? There you go. That's my. Can't beat a delayed buzzer, can you? Right. Okay. Why is my hair off the top of the screen? There we go. Right. So the next one then. Let's try this one. Oh, my music's disappeared now.
Black sheep of the family.
Oh. That was glitter first. It was glitter first. So, what do you reckon, glitter?
Black sheep of the family.
It is black sheep of the family. Correct. Okay, so we're neck and neck so far. Let's go for the third one. Oh, hang on.
Eat more bleeding beard and
Cough.
What do you reckon it is?
She's laying on a bed of roses.
It is a bed of roses. Well done. Oh, so we need the glitters to get another one to be neck and neck. So let's see if they can get this one. Let's get rid of that one, and let's start with this one.
Open up a can of beans.
Glitter. What do you reckon it is, glitter?
Josh, you said it. I don't know. Josh?
Opening the beans.
Opening the beans is not right. Oh, so the our others have a chance to win. So, what do you think it is, COVID Kid and Trudy?
Open up a can of beans.
Varieties.
Who opens up a can of beans? You open up a can of worms, you nut jobs.
He's full of beans.
He is full of beans. Congratulations. So we are neck and neck now, right? Oh, is it 3 and 1? Trudy and Corona Kid. Yeah, sorry, you're the winners. You are the winners, Trudy and COVID Kid. So let's get you over to that prize screen right away. God, I am so bad at this today.
I love catchphrase. I do. I love catchphrase. I love it.
I'm glad you love it because it's fucking complex to try and operate. Where's my prize screen gone? Oh, God. Hang on one sec.
No, but I'll get you.
Oh, I am so flawless today. Oh, God. Oh, hang on. I'm there. I found it. I just need to click it, and here it is. We are back on the prize screen and there are 3 prizes to choose from. What are you going to choose? 2. I hope you're not being rude. Right, okay, let's get rid of number 2 and let's have a look what you have won. Oh, you too have won a little video prize. Now, where the fuck are the video prizes? Oh, here is your prize. Enjoy it.
Hello. You join me in the great outdoors today enjoying a stroll. Are you a keen recycler? Have you ever been saddened when strolling along the banks of a canal, only to discover a bag of dead kittens? Do you despair at our disposable society and wish for a better future? Well, lucky for you, those folks that wish have done it again. With the all-new freeze-dried dead kitten, they have breathed a new life into something that was destined for a landfill. Through their patented dehydration process, they are able to perfectly preserve a posthumous pussy whilst shrinking its size down to a more appropriate level for everyday use practicalities. With the simple addition of a suction cup to the forehead, this one is ready to go as a mobile telephone or tablet holder. So now there is no excuse for a sore wrist after spending hours watching videos on your phone. Unless, of course, those videos were on Pornhub, in which case you'd probably find our range of wrist braces far more effective than our range of freeze-dried dead kittens. With the ever-growing inconvenience of stray cats defecating in our Wish studio car park, there are now 6 in the range to collect. Start your collection today. The freeze-dried dead kitten, available at wish.com.
The dead kitten. Congratulations. Oh, double mic. I can see that. You are very welcome. It is my pleasure. My pleasure. Right. Okay. So there is.
Postman now, so we'll be all right, Phil Fonda.
Oh yes. I will address it to the lovely Trudy, because if I address it to Lily, it gets stolen. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. So it's very bizarre. All of Lily's post goes missing, and I get posts that I don't want. I keep getting like underwear sent to me in the post at the moment. I must ask my mother to stop doing that. Right, okay, so there is another tradition that we haven't done yet. I've not sang with you.
Funday, Sunday duet. What? No, I don't mean that kind of duet. I mean a duet with you.
So we need to sing a song together, and I'm trying to think, what is a classic Christmas duet?
Fairy Tale of New York.
Fairy Tale of New York. I can't sing You Scumbag, You Faggot. I'll get lynched. So I'm going to sing this with you instead. Oh, hang on. I should have figured this out a long time ago. Oh. There we go. I'm tiny in the top.
Especially for you, I wanna let you know what I was going through. All the time we were apart, I thought of you. You were in my heart, my love never changed. I still feel the same. Your turn.
This is so successful.
No matter how far, now that I'm next to you, I gotta say it's all because of you. And now we're back together. I wanna show you my heart is oh so true. And all the love I have is especially for you. welcome back. Oh, I want to tell you, you mean all the world to me. Certainly not love was meant to be. You changed my life. You show me the way. And now that I'm next to you. Oh, and I want to bring out all the love inside you. Oh, and now we're back together. Together. I want to show you my heart is oh so true. And all the love I have is especially for you. Now I'm going to run at you and you're going to catch me and spin me around. Are you ready?
She's still alive. She just needs to rejoin the show. Is she back? Is she back? Oh, yeah, you're back. Hey!
And all the love I have is especially for you. Sorry, I'm singing the wrong bit. No more dreaming about tomorrow, forget the loneliness and the sorrow. I've gotta say it's all because of you, and now we're back together. Together, I wanna show you my heart is oh so true, and all the love I have is especially for you. Together, together, I wanna show you my heart is oh so true, and all the love I have is especially for you. I wanna show you my heart is oh so true, and all the love I have is especially for you. Oh, Steffi was trying to. Oh, hang on, I'm echoing. Steffi, cross your legs. Steffi was trying to add you all as a spotlight, and apparently it wouldn't allow him to. So
there's a limit. It wouldn't let me do it all.
He apologizes. Now, something I apologize is for the next onslaught, which is coming straight after this.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yes, that's right, everybody. It's time for Nosy Neighbour. So, that was last year's question. That was last year's question. So I'm going to allow last year's question as it's the one that's already written. But the other question I have for you is you either have to bring me an item to the screen to discuss. So if you bring me an item, it has to be the tackiest Christmas decoration you own. So I know that Birmingham will not win a prize for this because they don't do tacky. They send it back with a nastygram. Yes, they do. So the tackiest decoration in your home. Or the other one I want to hear from you is, what is the worst present you've ever received or bought for someone else? And the reason I ask this is years ago, I lived in a house share, and I lived with a man that was an ex-partner of mine. That the reason he was an ex was his cock was too big. I'd never thought I would say that, but it was
you know, it was damaging my health having an epidural before sex every night. So, so I finished with him, and we ended up living as housemates, which was very bizarre. And he moved in the woman that he worked with, who was 30 years older than us, and she fancied the arse off him, and she kept trying to like bump me off, and she viewed me as a threat, even though he was gay as like what, camp as a row of tents, I guess. So when I was out shopping, I was on holiday with my mother in San Francisco, and I said to her that I needed to go to the Castro, the local gay area, to buy a Christmas present for my housemate. And I had already seen it, so it was a mold your own dildo kit. And I thought this would be wonderful for him because he's always going on about the size of his willy, and he was always whopping it out at parties. And I thought, now you don't need to. You can just take it out of the top drawer in the kitchen. It'll be fine. So I went to buy him this mold your own dildo kit, and I said to my mum, right, I'm going to go to a really seedy sex store in the Castro. Do you want to go to Macy's and go Christmas shopping? And I'll meet you back at Starbucks for a coffee. And she's like, no, I'll come with you. So she wandered over to the Castro with me. And while we're going around this sex store, she saw a teddy bear in a leather harness with a sign on his paw saying, San Francisco Bears Rule. And she said, oh, I'll buy that for your brother-in-law. That's so cute. I'm like, yeah, I don't think you've understood the true measure of what that's actually meaning. So then she looked at this rubber fist on a shelf, and she's like, what's that for? And I was like, that's for when a dildo isn't quite enough for your vacuous capacity. So she's like, oh. And then we got further around the store, and she saw a jar of Crisco, which is a cooking ingredient, much like Trex in the UK. And she looked at that, and she said, why are they selling cooking ingredients in a sex store? And I said, if you need a fist, you normally need something more than lube to help it in. So that's why that's there. And she was ready to do her weekly shopping there. It was very unnerving. But I bought this make your own dildo kit for my housemate. And I gave it to him, and then in January he used it, and he made his own dildo. And then every party for about 3 years after that, this bloody dildo would always come out. And one day it went missing, and we lived together for 5 years. And on the day we all moved out, we were helping the old lady move her stuff out of her bedroom when what fell out of one of her boxes but the dildo. So I was very impressed because I bought the dildo with the intention of saying to my housemate, you go fuck yourself. And instead it turns out that the other housemate was having a lovely time riding him without him ever knowing it. So there you go. That's the worst present I've ever bought for someone. Steffi's bought me a few duff presents over the years. A few years ago, we ended up in A&E on Christmas Eve because he gave me a Dyson ball cleaner. You know, the Hoover on a football. Unfortunately, I misunderstood what you're supposed to clean with it, and we ended up in A&E. Then last year, I tried to drop some hints for him because he's quite crap at... He's a lovely, lovely husband, but he's pretty crap at knowing just what gift to give a lady. So I said to him on the 1st of December, I skipped downstairs for breakfast, and I said, darling, I had the most wonderful dream last night. I dreamt you gave me a diamond ring. What do you think it means? So he said, well, why don't you wait till Christmas Day to find out? So I was so excited. And on Christmas Day, I skipped down those stairs, and he handed me his present, beaming with pride. And when I unwrapped it, it was a book entitled Your Dreams Explained. So, I am giving you the next 3 minutes to either find me the tackiest Christmas decoration in your home or tell me a story of the most amazingly shit present you've ever bought. In the meantime, I feel like we need a grand song to sing while we allow you to run around your house. So I am going to sing well, sing is a very strong word for what I'm about to do, but I am going to... Where is my song? Where is my song? I'm on the wrong playlist. That's why I can't find it. My song is here.
Are you hanging up your stocking on the wall? It's the time that every Santa has a ball. Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? Does a ton upon his sleigh? Do the fairies keep him sober for a day? Well, here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. She's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. Are you waiting for your family to arrive? Are you sure you've got the room to spare inside? Does your granny always tell ya that the old songs are the best? Then she's up and rock and rolling with the best. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. What will your daddy do when he sees your mama kissing Santa Claus? Are you hanging up your stocking on the wall? It's the time that every Santa has a ball. Do you ride on down a hillside in a buggy you have made? When you land upon your head, then you've been slayed. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
Find it.
Ah, there you go. So you've all been running around your house, frantically ignoring me while I'm singing. What have you brought to the table?
Justin's got something special.
So we are starting with lovely Joshy Washy Woo Was.
I hate this.
I love it.
I love that. Josh, I've always dreamed of you having balls on your chin. This makes me very happy, Josh. You have no idea. I've almost got a little twitch on.
But yeah, brilliant.
If I was in drag from the waist down, I'd be hooking mud out of my eye at the sight of Josh with balls on his chin. Right. I like it. It's a strong contender, Josh. Now we're at Joe. Joe, what do you have?
We have the knitted nativity.
The knitted nativity. I love this already.
We have Joseph. We have the baby Jesus.
Is Joseph wearing a mask?
The three kings. One.
Oh.
Two. I mean, fucking come on.
I love it.
My God, I want it. I want it so bad. I want to buy that off you.
Oh.
And a donkey. I fucking love that.
Yeah. Sean mum, so we get this out every year on Christmas Eve. I don't know where he came from, but he was obviously
you, Joe.
Hagrid.
Joe, have a look at Jesus. Does Jesus look like more like Joseph or more like the other guy?
He's quite black, so I reckon he's obviously one of the. I don't know where he's come from.
Is he a wise man?
He's a wise man.
Oh, and a sheep. He's a Welshman.
Yeah,
That sheep is adorable.
we have another sheep.
What's a gift that just keeps on giving?
Isn't it? I tell you what, I want the box that you just pulled all that out of, because that's like Mary Poppins' handbag.
That's... No, we don't. So yeah, that is our Christmas nativity.
That is a pretty epic decoration. I love that.
No kisses,
I love that.
Beat that.
Linda, what have you got?
I thought about
she's
that,
got
but
That looks. Mm-hmm.
with our reputation,
Caravan for the gypsies.
it's a Christmas caravan.
I like it. I also like the other one. It looks very comfortable, the other one.
What there is?
Traffic cone.
Okay. At the moment, on the decoration front, I'm
It's a bit of bloody tinsel wrapped round a bit of wire.
exactly. It's
From
it's
the
like
pound
abortion for gay men. Oh, two things. Oh, she's playing charades with us. She's well and truly in the Christmas spirit. First thing.
So my mum thought this would go in my house.
Oh, now that is gorgeous. If I put that in my window, I could make a lot of money. That's red lights.
On a sleigh.
So
Lovely.
we both really like that. I'm surprised you still own it. Did you not send it back to her with a nastygram? She's dead. Oh, you. No returns policy. That's unfortunate, isn't it?
But my favourite for above the fire is this.
Oh, I like him.
Linda, do a swap.
I tell you what, if I met a man with his dick down to his ankles, I'd be very impressed.
Why do you think I've been married 51 years?
Oh, hello, Linda.
Was it modelled on you then, was it?
Oh, Birmingham, I am loving your style. A knobby Santa. Very impressive.
Boy.
Very impressive. Who else has brought something to the table? No, seriously? Jonathan, you are the tackiest Christmas decoration I've ever seen.
That's what Michael says. That's what he said.
Does he not worry about you going on the web with your balls out? Okay,
Yeah.
Trudy and COVID Kid, what have you got?
So we do Secret Santa with Solomon's sisters and that. So and she bought me a stacker for your jewellery box, but organise your man. But she literally just bought me a tray.
Oh.
And
That's-
the actual design is if I was to buy the jewellery box, I could stack them.
That's a shit present.
Yeah.
That is a shit
Organise
present.
your man. So that's my sister-in-law.
That is terrible. Can I just say though, Trudy, that is terrible, but it was a Secret Santa, and I understand why a Secret Santa gift is...
We know who we buy for. We have to pick a name out.
Yeah, but you're normally only allowed to spend like a £5, aren't you?
No, we're quite generous. I think ours is about £15.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, then there's no excuse. Because I was just about to defend your sister-in-law because I got rumbled for a Secret Santa one Christmas, and you know when you turn up at a party and no one told you, and you're like, shit, what can I do? What can I do? And they had a fruit basket in the lobby. So I took my belt off and I threw in a gift bag, my belt and a Satsuma, and wished someone a very Merry Christmas in the style of Michael Hutchence. And nobody found it funny apart from me. So I completely understand where if a Secret Santa takes you by surprise, you can end up giving a pretty shit gift.
My Secret Santa this year.
What's that?
I'll just show you this.
Yes,
This is
show
my
me your Secret Santa.
Santa this year. Oh. Right, and the card that goes with it is. Oh, what's this?
Happy Christmas, you slut. See, now that's when a Secret Santa works, because clearly those people knew you.
Know you? Yeah.
Yeah, they so do.
It's when you don't know people that it goes wrong. Right, who else has got something?
One of my best friends sent me for my birthday.
Oh.
I can't believe you're still alive. Don't know who that was, Fonda.
Oh. I wonder. A card that says, I can't believe you're still alive. Well, I bought that card. It was a charity Christmas card that I bought in the Priory in their gift shop. So, there you go. Right. So, anyone else?
All right, I'm looking at the gallery. Just wave your hands if you have an awesome thing to share.
Oh, we've done it.
So Joe's shared, Emily and Josh have shared. Right. Okay. So.
All right, here I'll just read these out. So we've got Josh's beardy balls. We've got Joe's knitted nativity. We've got Linda and Mick's caravan ornament. We've got Miranda and John's Santa with Peters. And Trudy and Cobra Kids jewelry stacker.
Okay. Well then.
And Jonathan as himself.
And Jonathan as himself. Right. So it is time to go back to our little prize window so that I can figure out what prizes we've got left and who we're going to give them to. So where is my prize window? It's all the way up here. Okay. Oh, we've only got 2 prizes. I think we can do better than that. It's Christmas after all. So I have to say that Josh, with balls on your chin, that is definitely a winner for me. So pick a number, 6 or 8, Josh.
Oh, 6.
Number 6, get rid of 6. Let's see what you've won. You have won your very own. Oh God, where's my prize list gone? Oh, it's on a different menu. Sorry. You have won your very own. Where is it? Here it is. You've won your very own car disco USB mushroom. It will blast disco lights across your room or in your car and blind you and make you crash. But there you go. That's what you have won.
Oh, thank you, Fonda.
There was a Oh, it doesn't matter what number it is, darling. Steffi's like, what number is that? I'm like, oh, like I've sorted that out. So there is a video for that, but I didn't have time to edit it. So that's basically what you've got. You've got a little disco mushroom. There you go. I hope that's not what they nickname your. Moving on. So right. So that one's out of the picture. The next one. The knitted nativity definitely has to win. That was really sweet. So you have won our sweet prize, Joe. You've won some little candy canes, some mini candy canes. There you go. But I feel terrible because it's Christmas and so many people have shown me so many wonderful things. So let's get rid of number 8 and let's go back to a full screen where I can chat to you properly. And I'm going to give out some more prizes, I feel like we need to. So let's go back to this screen There we go.
Leave
So,
shit there. Alice, take note. What?
Alice, take note. Right, so Miranda and John, actually, I've fucked up because if I come off the prize screen, I can't show the pictures of the prizes, so I need to go back to that. Miranda and John, for a Santa with a penis down to his ankles. That is my idea of a fabulous Santa. You have won a prize, and I would like to think of you having something tacky that you can hide at the back of a cupboard, because I just want to fuck with your gorgeous house. So I am going to give you this lovely prize, which is where is it? Where's it gone? Ah, here it is. It's a lovely Fonda mug. There you go. Every time you drink your coffee, you can dream of being in a bar with me, and hopefully we'll make that dream come true early in the new year. We'll come back to Birmingham and have a party. So congratulations, you lovely pair. Thank you for joining us. And Trudy with her jewelry stacker. Okay. So we have 2 prizes left. So I think Linda and Mick, you need something to hang that thing on all year round. So you have won yourself a lovely little cassette hook to hang your keys on, or your Christmas ornament, whatever you like. And
Big caravan. I can hang that on it.
there you go. And then for the lovely Trudy and the COVID kid, you live in Eastbourne, so you need to be able to defend yourself, and you need easy access to alcohol. So for that reason, you are winning your very own bottle opener, throwing star, sharp-sided card. So there you go. You've all won a little something. And Steffi's busy writing those down. I don't even know why I asked you to text me a list of people, because I was going to put you all in a prize wheel to pick. But I will show you the prize wheel just because I love it. I decided to go festive. Hang on, let me get rid of this screen because it's very busy, this screen. Get out of here. Oh, sorry, this is so convoluted when you've not used this software in a bloody long time. Well, there we go. Christmas Arch, there we go. So I did put a prize wheel up for you where I could spin all your names around, and this was the prize wheel I decided. Oh, I need to plug my phone in. Hang on 1 second. Oh God, this is going so smooth, isn't it?
Always does.
It's even worse when you've not done it for 5 months, darling. It's like coming out of hospital after having a prostate removal or something. I don't know. Right, okay. Can you even do that? Can we? I don't know. Right, okay. Let me find a prize wheel for you. So, here he is. Right, so I need to take him onto full screen, and then I need to bring him up on here. This was going to be the prize wheel that helped me pick. No, he's still not there. Why is he not there? There you go. That was what was going to help me. I was going to like slap him and spin him round, and that's my ideal man. Nothing between his legs but a bottle of wine.
Yeah, it looks like
yeah. I love the fact that he disappeared when I selected him, and now he's there fucking twice. Typical man. Right, okay, let's get rid. There we go. Right, okay, so I am underneath a Christmas arch. We are at the end of our show. We have overrun by half an hour. Can you imagine? So it is time for me to say Merry Christmas, everybody. What a fucking year it's been, hasn't it? And it looks set to continue. So stick by us and see where we end up, but we'll get through it together, I'm sure. So I hope you have a very safe and happy Christmas and New Year, and I hope to see you all as I'm touring around the country very soon. It's been lovely to spend this afternoon with you. Thank you very much for joining me. In the meantime, because this has now descended into a case where we used to do this once a month, but now it seems like we're only doing it at Christmas, it almost makes me wish that it could be Christmas every day.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
I fucking love you, Fonda.
When the snowman brings the snow,
Oh, yes, we do.
well, he might just like to know he's put a great big smile on somebody's face. And when Santa brings that sleigh all across the Milky Way, well, don't you lock your doors, you know that sweet Santa Claus is on his way. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day, when the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. When we're skating in the park and the storm clouds make it dark, well, your rosy cheeks are gonna light my merry way. Now the frosticles appear and they've frozen up my ear, so we lie by the fire till the heat simply melts them all away. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day, when the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. When the snowman brings the snow, well, he might just like to know he's put a great big smile on somebody's face. When Santa brings that sleigh all along the Milky Way, I'll sign my name in the rooftop in the snow, then he might decide to stay. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day, when the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day, when the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Why don't you give your love for Christmas? Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Thank you, Wanda. Thank you.
Thank you, Fonda.
That's what they say on the side of every caravan, isn't it? Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh, it's been lovely to see you all again. Thank you very much for joining me. That is the end of the show. It is 10 to 7 at night. We were supposed to finish at 6. So thank you very much. Now, I could go, but I feel like I've not murdered the one and only Christmas song. Well, you know, like, I would love to sing the Mariah Carey Christmas song. However, she can't sing it, so why the fuck should I? If you ever see her sing it live, she does now sound like a broken dog whistle when she attempts to sing it. But I am going to sing it with you. However, I do want you to sing the
the final note with me, I feel. So shall we do it? Shall we do it? Are we up for it?
Yes!
All right, well, let's hear you sing along. Let's go. Thank you very much, Funday Sunday family. I love you all. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about those presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know, and make my wish come true. Oh, all I want for Christmas is you and you and you and you and you. Oh, yeah. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about those presents underneath the Christmas tree. I won't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. 'Cause I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, baby, I won't ask for much this Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. I don't need to write a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring baby what I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I just wanna see my baby underneath the mistletoe. Oh, I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas, oh, go for it, people, is you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. All I really want for Christmas is you. Oh, baby. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Thank you very much, everybody. Merry Christmas. Good night.
Bye.
Have a wonderful Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas. Christmas. Keep safe. Keep well. Happy Christmas.
Are we finished?